Yo. We got a lot to do today. Turn the music off for now. Just so I can chill a little bit. I do like a bunch of tedious stuff, but I'm gonna do more of the Archon quest today. I'm gonna continue building Odette. And yeah. Hi Ocean. Hope you are doing well. Hope everything's good. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. I've been seeing so many... like Genshin spoilers on my timeline that I feel like I have to play it. Like as soon as possible so I don't get spoiled eventually. I mean, in some ways like, there's only so much you can avoid, obviously, but... I wish people were a little more on the down low with... Well, I mean, I get it though. Everyone wants to share like their experiences and stuff. To be honest, I probably just have to stay off social media like till I get through the Archon quest. That's all good, honestly. I'm glad everyone seems to be having a lot of fun. So that makes me excited. I mean, it makes me want to do it more too. So, I mean, obviously I heard the Snezhnaya Archon quest is good. And I heard just people like raving about most of the new things for the new updates, so I was like, I mean, now I gotta check it out. There's so much to do though. Like, I still haven't finished exploring the moon because I've been putting that off, so I'll probably have to do that in my own time sometime soon. Then I have to finish building Odette. I fixed my well, I don't know if fix is the right word, but I adjusted my Sandrone build a lot. So she does like a lot more damage now. Getting good pieces is fucking hard though, huh? Also, I never found out who this is supposed to be. This isn't Odette. I wonder who that could be. I mean, she probably shows someone in the story, right? So I'm excited for that, but you never know. I wish flowers were easier to collect. It's gotta be like the most painful part about building a new character ever. And honestly, if it's like, if I see a character that I'm really on the fence about, I honestly could be discouraged by having to collect fucking bunch of random materials for them. Maybe that's just me though. I kind of like the Cryoculus claiming sound. It's kind of nice. Storage device. Damn, nobody put any flowers in here? Man. I need some flowers though. Shit. Character. Holy, that's a fucking new one. That is a new one. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this, but where are the flowers? Noah's grave. There is a chest nearby. Oh god, really? I got it though. Joke's on you. Well, at least all the flowers in this region, well, for now, are like congregated together. Dude, in some of the regions, there's like one flower in a random spot, and it really pisses me off. Okay, I can craft those, and then I should probably convert there. I mean, I might as well finish collecting the flowers while I'm here. It's gonna. There is actually a chest with flowers over here, I think. So I'm going to go check that out when I can. Where's the next set of flowers, though? Excuse me. Where are the next set of flowers? What? Wait, you're telling me they didn't all respawn yet? Ah, shit. Okay, well that's a little awkward. Okay, well I guess I'll just go check that out now then. Maybe I can't get it to level 90 today, but it's okay. I was gonna collect my rewards. Make my resin, but low-key, I don't know if I should collect. I should probably just farm boss mats up. I'll do that. Do you get me anywhere? No, you're fucking useless. Thanks for nothing. Just have to keep following this path. Do we need to kill you guys? I mean, the team is kind of off right now anyways. So these guys are too cute to kill. Oh, do these guys not insta-aggro on you also? So I assume this is the chest. Nice. Honestly, Sandrone and Nefa Odette is good enough on its own. Okay, we take those. Sign text, I am easy. There's so many flowers, thank god. Anything in these crates or what? Ooh. It's a fruit. Okay, okay. I guess I can go beat the shit out of the boss, I suppose. I have 26, she needs 32. Use 32, and then how much do you get from the Archon quest? 26, you need 32. Remember last time I did 6. Oh, so okay, I don't need to do the boss anymore. I need 30 more flowers. Low key, I think we're chilling. I don't think we need to do the boss anymore. I feel like that's a mistake I made pretty often. I don't do the boss immediately. Or not the boss, the Archon quest. Character ascension. I'll do something about that. But... I'm gonna need... Okay, so I get, what, 30 flowers from the quest? So then I have enough. Then I need 24 of these. It's kind of a lot. I think these things should be pretty easy to farm though, right? Pyro. I have a lot of pyro. I'm down. I don't think we're getting any pyro characters soon. So I think we're low-key chilling. So how many flowers did you get again? 30? Okay, wait, we're actually set. That is big. Ooh, I'm getting kind of low on Mora though. Eek. Okay, so you get 6 from the quest. I get enough from that. I can barely make enough of those. Then I need to make 6 of those. That's chill. I probably won't finish the Archon quest today because it's super long apparently, but I mean, level 80 for now is totally fine. Dude, my stats are so bad though. 51, 106. It's not very good. I guess I'll just go spend my resin on the new artifact set though. Kinda needs it. It's not looking good. New furniture? Cool. Let's go spend my resin now. Because I can. Oh. I have a feeling the farming this set is gonna be... I don't even think I'm gonna play anybody's Stellar Swirl, so I just don't know. Unless they buff old characters to be good in Stellar Swirl, which... The only one I can see... The only character I have that I would see playing in Stellar Swirl is maybe Ganyu. Or like Jin, maybe, but that's like... Hello. What's the plan today? Well, I'm gonna finish up my resin real quick. And, I'm probably just gonna do Archon quest today. I'm not gonna lie. I just opened social media and it's just all Snezhnaya spoilers. And people saying how good the Archon quest was, and people like talking about it. Act 1 to Act 2? I'm gonna try to finish Act 1 today. Like 3 hours? What, like the full thing? Or just Act 1? One and 2? Oh, only 3 hours for one? Wait, really? I saw people say it took like 7 to 8 hours. If it's 3-ish hours, like I already did part of it too, didn't I? Oh, shit. And attack percent. Damn. Wait, are we back? It wasn't too bad. Okay, well, we'll see how the pacing of it is, and then depending on, try to finish it. But Loki, I'm probably gonna try to sleep if I can, like early today, because I kind of want to wake up for the HSR tomorrow at fucking 7:30 a.m. I don't want to stay up like too late, but you should do it in one fell swoop. Okay, honestly, if I get invested, I'll try. I will try. Honestly, that probably sounds like a better idea too, anyways. But wait, like, how far along through Act 1 am I already? Because I did a lot of it. I just have to... What part am I at? I have to go to the restaurant. How far through Act 1 am I? So... Yeah, ask me something? Oh, how far through Act 1 am I? Because I'm at the part where you have to go to the restaurant. It's like, am I like... I feel like I should be at least halfway through, right? Am I close at least? %? That's only 20%? Bro, that took me like 40 minutes. 40 minutes to get to that part. Well, granted, I got distracted in between, but still. Dude, this piece makes me so sad. 20, 30? Okay, that's like the same thing. We'll see. Because if 20% took me like 40 minutes, granted I got distracted, sorta. I don't know. Oh, okay, maybe in reality it takes me like 20, 30 minutes actually. We'll see. Alright, let's level this real quick, shall we? Okay, 19.2% attack on this is a little crazy. But crit. Oh, that actually does a decent... Okay, man. That's literally the worthless, the most useless stat on her. Oh, it's just gonna... If it rolls again in DR, I'm gonna be so sad. Yeah, I prefer crit rate, but... Like... Okay, man. Yo, is this not messed up, by the way? I mean, it's not even bad. It's really not. 7, 12, 4... I mean, I guess it's better. I lose some attack though, which is unfortunate, but 112. It's alright. This one's like okay, but okay, this piece is actually sad. Oh, this piece is actually not that bad either. This piece is actually good for Odette. The crit damage and attack. It's all crit and attack. It's not actually bad. I need to replace these two for sure, but all piece on this one. Yeah, I'll keep it here for now. 58 112 isn't terrible. Yeah, you know what I realized? I think for every character, if you want them to be at a decent build, I think you have to have them at least 180 crit damage. Because I changed my artifacts on Snezhnaya around, and she went from 160 crit damage to like 190, and she started doing like 40k more damage. Which is... well, like 30%. She went from... well, okay. That's actually kind of fake. She went from doing 130 with Odette, maximum 130k on Odette, to 150k plus. So that's... like almost 20%. 20% increase just by getting 20% more damage by getting about 20% crit damage. Obviously, it's not like a linear graph, it's parabolic, but the days ago when the ratio used to be 1 to 2. The ratio is not even 1 to 2 anymore. Well, if you think about it, it is 1 to 2. You want 90 crit rate and 180 crit damage as like a minimum baseline. I think that's like the ideal. I think you want at least 90% crit rate, 80 to 90 crit rate, and then like 180. So it is 1 to 2, but so much crit rate. I mean, the new sets give so much crit rate though. Like this gives 16 and Cryo Resonance gives 15, so you get 31. Which is why I'm only 57 crit rate, because that gives me 89. Okay, granted, if you miss your burst on Sandrone, or like it doesn't crit, you lose like half your damage. Okay, not half, you lose like 30% of your damage, but that's okay. It happens. It happens. Alright, should I... Is there anything I forgot to do? Because once I start Archon Quest, I'm probably just gonna do it until I end, I think. Eternal Speculation Engine. Those who know. Oh yeah, I do kind of want to play Cryomcy. This Cryomcy character is a little bit OP. From what I've seen. So is Risley. C1 Risley, when people get his cons later, it's gonna be really good too. I think it does like 200k. Well, might be a little much. Like 180 with the C1 Yai. Okay. Pause my music. Turn this shit up. It's time to get immersed. I don't know, so I think this region is just more... it just feels different. Am I imagining things? Look up. There's nothing up, bro. Fucking liar. Also, this plaza really just does look like the Bellabog plaza, but whatever. Damn. Oculus? I'm gonna leave it there. Also, how do you even get it? It's so high up. Series of Plane.
でも、アリオシャ曰く、スネージナや全土の吹雪をこうやって考えると助けてくれそうなやつを、徐行の目的に関わる機密なんて、それもそうだな。
Okay, so we're gonna go meet some Fatui, I guess.
行かなきゃ損だぞ。
Who?
一番オイラたちと話をしてくれそうなのは、
Arlecchino or Sandro or Tartaglia? Let's go to Arlecchino. Let's go to Arlecchino.
でも、オイラたちの思惑をアルレッキーノに隠し通せるとは思えないし。サンドロ、確かに。
Man, that's literally the worst option.
でのあの一件であった
の
のが
が
最後だよな。
旅人、パイモン。
アリオシャ。
Ayusha's here.
お二人ともこんにちは。医者の
Dr. Luneva.
こっちに来てから具合が悪くなった人がいる。そうよ。こちらが患者さんね。フェイかしら。
わからない。
What is
オイ
this
ラも
thing?
自分が何なのかはうまく言えないけど、多分
Those who know, Paimon is emergency food.
普段は人間の患者しか見ないのよね。フェイは大抵一番健康
That
で
shit
長
was
い人の人間より
generational.
もずっと丈夫だから。でも安心して。私はフェイも親切。
オイラは人間とかな。オイラとお前は何も違わないよな。それはお前の食べる量が少なすぎる。
Called him a fat ass.
じゃあこっち。
Paimon probably tastes like chicken.
検査結果はほとんど正常だから特に問題はなさ
Don't
そう
like
よ。
humans also taste like beef
ち
or
ょっと
whatever?
体が冷えちゃったのね。お薬を処方しておくわ。1日か2日ゆっくり休めばよくなるはずだけど、
And Paimon's just
この2日間は
just a
こま
normal
めに体
human.
温を、もし微熱が長引いたり体調が良くならないよう。
心配なさそうだな。
先生、
どういたしまして。
気をつけて。医者の言うことを聞いて。ここ2日。俺も戻る。また一緒に連絡したくなったと。あんたは安域で。
Now, how would you know that I fucking knew you were gonna say that?
じゃ、また。
No, I heard about. Okay, this is not like the first time anybody has talked about this. So I heard other people talking about. And apparently from an account of like a convicted cannibal or something. That's what it's like. I don't know. I don't think I would ever taste human, or like I would never eat human meat. It would feel like, I don't know, I would feel gross if I did that. Like, you know how when people say like I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know when you accidentally eat your own hair or something? Like, people say it's just your own hair, it's like from your body. So it's like, it's fine or whatever. I still think it's kind of gross. Apparently other people don't, but...
グルポフでは予約のない面会要請を受け付けておりません。どなたをお尋ねでしょうか。どうしていつも手順も知らないくせに大きなことばっかり。
I'm the one who thinks the rules don't apply to them.
執行官様。一応規則通りに対応し伝えますので少々お待ちください。もし講師様のご都合がつかない場合は正規の予約手続きをお願いいたします。
You know, this guy is better than like literally... Okay, well, I was about to say, at least he like went to ask, but okay, never mind, he didn't pretend to. No, I mean like he just pretended to and didn't actually.
ご友人といえど、ファデュイ執行官は公務で忙しく、この地の規則を守ることはお疲れ様です、傀儡様。
こちらのお客さんの相手は私がするわ。彼はスネージナヤに来るのは初めてだから。 無礼な口を叩いたり揉め事を起こしたりしていないでしょうね。
はい、傀儡様。そのような危な不機嫌そうに対応し。
そう。
This gentleman has been very accommodating. You know what?
あら
At least he's not an asshole about it. I mean, like, to be fair, if you were in the same place, in the same position, you would also think the same. So you know what? We'll let him off easy.
あいつがいつでも確かにここは窓くらい。それならいいわ。もし後で何かあったら連絡しなさい。
Come out here specifically to see me? Well, yeah, how'd she know I was here?
それ以外に何があるっていうの？ちょうどお茶をしていたらタルタリアの友達を名乗る
Wait, so he did go to
予
ask.
約もなしに
Child's
あい
just
つに
not
会いたいと
here.
言っている。ずっと待っているのに
Well, I respect
会え
it.
ないなんてかわいそうでしょ。仕方なく熱いお茶を置いてどんなそそっかしいお客さんが来たのかなどくらいではしばらく協力もしてたわけだし、残念だけどあなたを中へ招待することはできな
Invite
い
you
わ。
inside either.
模範を
Wait, why don't we just go back to the
示
restaurant
すべき執行官として
and like,
グ
you
ルポ
know,
フの規則を破でも
walk there?
スネージナやグラードはあの貧乏臭いナシャタウンと違
Yeah,
うわ。
that's what I'm talking about.
もちろんあなたのおごりね。
Yo, I'm looking low on Mora.
どうしてですって？
This is not.
熱いお茶を犠牲に迎えに来てあげたんだから当然でしょ。
Yo, Odette and Cryo MC are gonna fucking drain my funds. And my artifacts are not rolling as they should. You're poor? Dude, it's not my fault Genshin drains your fucking moral when you're trying to upgrade a character like no other game has. Dude, in Star Rail, I can upgrade like 10 characters and it makes maybe a small dent in my credit. He fucking died! What happened? Oh, he's just fucking drunk. Aw, jeez. No one would ever die in Genshin. That's not even true, actually. The only people who die... Actually, okay, do only people who people care about too much die? Or do people care too less about certain characters because they don't die? Like if Wanderer actually died, if Scaramouche actually died, would people care more about him than they do now? I mean, he's already pretty popular, though.
注文した
Just
わ。
not
全部私のおすすめだけど問題ないわ
not
よね。
recently relevant. Well,
私の
super...
センスを信じてくれ
You
る
know what I
でしょ。
I'm sure you trust my taste. I mean, you're kind of a
話を
robot.
戻す
So,
わ。私の推測が間違っていなければ、
it's
あ
what
なたがタル
information
タリ
thing.
アを探しているのは別に休養があるわけじゃないわよね。
Help you concise dialogue. I don't have to go through the
情報を引き出
motions
した
of
かった
asking,
ってところかしら。
of like her asking me what I want and then me telling her that I want information.
当ててみて。
It's been picking fights again.
そう言うと思っていたわ。タルタリア議員を甘く見ているのね。
Counselor Tartaglia.
コート評議会。聞いたことくらいはあるでし
I
ょ。
hope Paimon
今
dies.
あいつ
Why
は
would you say that?
次の議会に向けて
It's so mean.
必要な材料を
I mean, I
準備
agree,
して
but
いるところよ。
okay, not like
次の議会
I say
で
that jokingly.
厳冬計画
Sort
を
of.
延期すべきかどうかについて
It'll
議
still
論
be
するこ
sad
と
if she
になってい
dies.
るわ。この何も深く考えていない。
Shoot first,
ただの
ask
戦闘家に
questions
見えるでしょ。
later.
事の発端は隊長
Yo,
カピターノが
Tartaglia would make a
中へ
fucking
向かう
crazy
前
ass
に
cop, no?
同家ピエロにとある手紙、そこには彼の部下
You know
の
that
今
clip
後
of
の配
the
置が
the cop saying he's being fired on when an acorn hits his patrol
中
car?
でも
And just starts open firing on some random civilian.
タルタリアの配下として割り当てられ
Shots
ていた。
fired! Shots fired!
とあの時
I'm
あいつ
hit!
はすでに
And was
二
it
度
actually
と
hit?
帰ることはないと覚悟を決めていたんでしょうね。
That video is so funny.
ナタの一件が終わるまで
It's like
ピエ
sad,
ロ
but
の手
it's
紙を
funny.
公開しなかったわ。
Capitano left with a jester. Future arrangement. Ah, so he's doing stuff for. Okay, okay. No, there's this video of a. Yeah, you know what? I'll just fucking pull it up. Oh yeah, the Genshin tier list got updated too. Let me see. Cop gets scared by Acorn. Oh my god, it's the first result. Wait, the video's so long. NBC News? Hold on. Wait, here it is, here it is. This video? Oh, no, he just starts fucking. I don't know if I might let us show this on Twitch. I don't even know. Okay, but basically, he hears a acorn like fall on a car or something, and he thinks he got shot at, so he just starts like open firing on this random guy. Florida, of course, it's a cop from Florida too. Florida man. Oh hell nah.
あの時のタルタリアと全く同じ顔をしているわね。
What is that?
なんで俺なんだ?
What is that face, bro? That's so. He hit you with the stare.
カピターノは無口で心の内を明かさないから、タルタリアは自分のことなんか眼中に。でもカピターノは私のお茶会に参加する日、時々タルタリアを連れてきていたわ。若いあいつを買っているのは一目瞭然だった。お茶会の常連のアルレッキーノやロザリーも分かっていたわ。コロンビーナは多分こういうことは分からなかったでしょうから。除外ね。
Arlecchino Rosalie.
だからリーユへの一件ではカピターノは珍しく激怒していたのよ。私からは話しづらいから。
Then the leeway situation
タルタリア
happened.
に聞いてちょうだい。
September 2020, the leeway incident.
とにかくピエロがこの残された手紙を取り出すまでタルタリアはずっとカピターノを誤解していたのかもしれん。カピターノはタルタリアはまだ未熟だけど高いポテンシャルを秘めていて、さらにファデュイには極めて稀な特質、純粋さを持っていると考えていたのよ。その点だけで言えばあの二人は確かに似ていたかもね。あいつは自分が離れれば配下の精鋭部隊が他の執行官から狙われることに一番直接的に恩恵を受けるの
The
は
rooster.
オンドリ、プルチネッラとフシャ、パンタローネね。人員を山分
Okay,
け
so
すれば
Pulchinelle is not
あ
going to
い
be
つらの
playable.
勢力は
That's
さらに
basically
拡
what
大
I've
して
what I've
もは
gathered.
や敵な。なぜカピターノがピエロに手紙を渡すことにしたのかもうわかるでしょ。
Which is kind of weird because in the original like Travail trailer where they show all the acts and all the characters, like every character they show is playable. And I'm pretty sure for Snezhnaya they show Pulchinella, although his silhouette is like faded out. So maybe they'll use that as an excuse to not make him playable, but I don't think Pulchinella, if they're framing him to be evil like this, then he probably won't be playable unless they do like a complete 180 on him, but
そう、 勢力の均衡を保つためにピエロはいずれかの執行官の力を引き上げる必要がある。これまで長い間タルタリアのバックにはずっと北国銀行がついていたけれど、あいつとパンタローネは根っこから違う価値観の持ち主。
First male child model? Yeah, I don't ever see a male child model being playable, especially if the guy is fucking like over 60. That's just I don't think it'll ever
タルタ
happen.
リアを選んだのは正解だったわ。カピターノとの関係を否定して、
He's for sure, if he's playable for some reason,
を維持しながらプルチネッラの
like he's gotta get a different form. He's gonna be like
考えればそれが最善策のはずなのだ
fucking
から。
6'10", massive muscles. Fucking, I don't know. No weapon, just beats you down with his fists.
こういうお茶菓子があ
What's
って
the
こ
point
そ
having a tea party if you don't spill a little tea? Dude, she's so smug. Fucking look at her. What is this? What are we eating here? Got a sundae?
それに
It's like 500 though?
こん
Okay,
なものは
well,
内部情報でも
she
何
still
でもない
caters to
わ。
like the
ゴ
degenerate
シップ記者で
degenerate
も
side
捕
of
まえて
the
くれば、私が話すより
the
よっ
audience
ぽ
for
ど
this
面
game.
白お
So
かしく語ってくれるでしょう
it's
ね。
like caviar. No, it looks more like what is it called? Like you know when you get pingsu, there's like the red bean stuff you put on it. That's what that kind of looks like. I mean, these are supposed to be desserts. There's no way you're. I mean, actually, like you can eat caviar with tea, but there's no way you're eating caviar with ice cream. That's just not. That's just weird. You like red bean? Yeah, I like red bean.
コート評議会で議会を一度見てみれば、勢力間の表だった争いや裏側が
It like sort of depends what you're eating it with, though. I think.
評議
It's
会
not
で
always
発言権
good.
を
Sometimes
持
it
つ
can be
者
pretty
だ
bad.
けが政策を自分に有利な知っている人で例えましょうか。パンタローネは金融業界を代表しているし、タルタリアはファデュイの兵士たちを代表している。
The texture.
私は議会の紛争なんかに興味は
Depends
ない
if you're eating it like the bean texture or like the paste
研
texture.
究員がそれなりにいるから、あいつらの声は届けてあげないといけない。そして評議会の中央に立つプルチネッラが代表する
I like how they go back to marionette
政治そのものよ。
because we're talking about the. Yeah. He represents politics itself. Okay, so he's definitely not playable.
あいつは全てに関わっている。何事も
Dude, just look at how they're presenting him. There's no way he's playable. There's
調
no
和
way.
の案を持っている。それこそが女皇陛下が最も評価し、
みんな現状に満足してないにも
He's
か
just
かわら
not. He's
ず、ど
not.
うすることもできないのはそのせいか。
Isn't like the only male child model in. Actually, no. There's just none. There's none. I'm sorry, there isn't any. Imagine him running like Clee. Yeah, and then when you stop, he does the fucking. He does the thing with his arms where they're flailing and he fucking falls over.
各方面の利益が複雑に絡み合ってる。
さて、これだけ話してあげたんだから、
Time for you to answer a
次はあ
question
な
of
たが
mine.
価値ある情報を聞きたいなら、私でもよかったはず
So
よ。
why was Tartaglia the first person you
な
asked
の
to see
に
and
どう
not
して
me?
一番に会いに行くのがタルタリアだったわけ。
Well, he thought you were going to be difficult.
はあ？何を言い出すの？ありえないから。ちょっと待ちなさい。なんだか分かってきた気がするわ。
I'm gonna pass on my message before you left Nodcrow.
立場に気をつけてみたいな言葉よ。まさかあのねまあいいわ。最近政治家ばかりと話しているせいで回りくどい。とにかく これくらいのちょっとした手助けはできるわ。
Wow, she's so tsundere.
これからはそんなに遠慮しないでちょうだい。
カイライ様。
Isn't Sandrone like also the same person who did like human experiments or some shit?
なーに、今は
Like who like
休憩
killed
時間
who
よ。
like ripped out someone's
書類の
tongue
提出なら机に置いておき
or
なさ
some
い。
shit?
後で。
休憩中のところお邪魔してしまい
I
申し
think
訳
I
ご
think
ざいません。
Dottore was the
し
human
かし
experiments.
本当に緊急事態でして、
はあ、緊急。
スベトロレドフカの設備に至急メンテナンスが必要なのです。大量の積雪によって長期にわたり耐荷重をオーバーしていたのが原因だと思われるの。1台の支柱が折れて落下し、
I'm
眠ってい
busy.
た魔獣を目覚めさせてしまいました。ちょうど現場付近にいたオデットの正体がすでに救
Odette's
助
team
活動
was
を始めてい
nearby.
ますが、救助要員もエンジニアも圧倒的に足りていません。
I think it was Dottore. Yeah, it probably was. She's more of a like a mechanic engineer.
仕方ないわ。お茶会はお開き
I don't
ね。
want to go with you, but I
私
promised
一
Paimon
人
I
で
wouldn't
どう
go
にか
too
できる
far.
と思うから任せてちょうだい。
Dude, I haven't seen anybody talk about Odette. Like in terms of spoilers I've seen, I like scroll past them as fast as I can, so I only see like who the spoiler is about. Like the basic topic that it's about. I've seen Miya spoilers, I've seen Vojanita spoilers, I've seen like Sandrone spoilers, and like child spoilers. I have not seen anything on Odette. There is like, you're telling me the character that becomes playable this patch is Odette, and I don't see anything about her.
あら、それ本気で言ってるの？
Like, obviously, don't spoil me why, but I'm just saying, I'm saying this now so I can go back, and that's cause she's mid. No, man. I just don't believe it.
礼には礼をってことね。パイモンの方は
Wait, we actually gotta go with her. Oh my god, we leave Midmon to go with
あなた以上
Peak
に頼り
Drone.
になる助っ人なんて
Let's
他に
fucking
思い
go.
つかないわ。じゃあ行きましょう。あなたは今聞いた通りよ。人を連れてもしパイモン
承知しました。
Let's fucking go. Let's get out of this stuffy ass town. Beware of lucky chest. Should I leave my own? Let me see. How do you do this? I can't. Beware of the boss. Try using the snowball launcher. Look up.
またスネージナヤパレスに戻れってお達し
Wait, how do you make like your actual zone
どうして
sign?
こうしょっちゅ
Is there a way to turn them off? Low-key, they're in the way. You can go here and you can do this. And there's probably a way you can like turn them all off. Built by others? Unanchored? I don't know. Like, there's probably a way you can turn them off. I know you can remove these. Hold on, let me check. Sign text. Remove? Don't show again today. It's gone. It does work like that. I should probably remove this one too. This one's a little goofy. Yeah, I don't know if you can select all these at once, but your home? Are there any funny ones you think? Look down. Yeah. I think it's nice. It doesn't really bother me that much. Maybe like it is a little annoying when people put them right next to the fucking chest, and then I'm trying to collect everything from the chest, and then it takes me an extra action because I accidentally like the sign
まだ instead. 壊れているのは1台だけ。
You know,
報告によれば
not that big
今
of a
閉じ
deal.
込められている人たちは あっちに固まっているみたいよ。ええ。私は他の設備の状況を確認してくるわ。後でまた合流しましょう。
Okay, I'm on my way.
一休みしたいわ。
多分ここのはず。
これ以上奥へ
Don't
進
go
ん
any
ではいけ
further.
ません。
Oh, that. Wow.
現在危険な魔物が活動しています。大変危険ですので、早くスネージナやグラードからの支援でしたのね。私はオデット。よろしくお願いいたします。
彼女がオデット。例の先に救助を始めてたファデュイ。
Her eyes are so like.
洞
Anyways,
窟内に閉じ込められているのは全部で5人。魔物のタイプも位置も不明です。行きましょう。時間は貴重ですわ。
yeah, I got it. Dude, they're so like, they're so purple. She is really pretty. Her personality, she has nothing. We'll see. We'll see.
気をつけて。何か通り
Oh
過
my
ぎま
god,
した
that sound like kind of scared me. Whoa. What the hell was that? Oh shit. Is this the equivalent of yellow paint? Are they telling me exactly which way to go? Like what? What is this? Oh, they got me fucking playing Electro Traveler. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. They could have given me Cryo MC and like just fucking, I don't know. Bro, give me give me Kooky in Arlington, Texas. Dude, nobody is trying to. Dude, you know what? At least they gave us Electro Slime enemies. You know what? Fuck it. At least I don't have to ever use Electro Travel. Fuck it, I'm down. It's kinda cancer. Yeah, I can see it. Go straight, I guess.
見つけました。魔物の後方です。
Yeah, everyone's
魔
safe.
物はひどく気が立っています。
That's who they're scared
い
of?
つ攻撃を始めて
This
も
small
おか
little
しくあり
thing?
ません。急ぎまし
But
ょう。
I'll beat your ass.
3、はい。
Okay, well, this is the only time I'm ever using Odette Burst, so like... Bro, like, how do you even do stellar conduct damage on this character? Does anybody know?
行きますわよ。
Where's my Electro at? Oh! Okay, it just got one shot. It got like hell of a lot bigger.
助けてくださりありがとうございます。
I mean, that was easy.
お気になさらず。あれももうありが
Safe
とう。
now? Well, that's so easy.
付
it
近
kinda
を
just
確
ran
認し
away,
ました
but-
が魔物は撤退したようです。ええ。でも、私たちがおりますから、しばらくは戻ってこないでしょう。体こそ小さめですが、凶悪な種で
It
す。
may be small, but don't be fooled. It's a
普通の人間など
ferocious beast.
餌だ
Or
とし
just
か思っ
food
てい
in
ま
its
せん。
eyes.
間に合ってよかったですわ。取り残された方々の避難は完了しました。
待って。ちょっと特別な領域に来ちゃったみたい。
Eh? Cutscene? What the? Why? Oh my god, this is where we get the sword? Wow.
それは わから
This
な
is
い
the most random place. I thought we would have gotten the sword. What the fuck?
戻ってきた仲間のようです
There's more. Erm.
あそこへ早く
Wait, but so why is our sword just randomly down here? Anyways, no more prototype Rancor. Holy fuck, you're saved. T5 sword to T0 sword. Holy shit. So bad. Geo Traveler. Only time Geo Traveler has ever been useful. That's not true. His contract was useful for this one. He's like the more useful of the older ones. This sword looks so much better. Oh hell yeah. Prototype Rancor. Fucking free to play weapon. Exiphane's Blade. You obtained a special weapon, Exiphane's Blade, deep within a cave. Its origins remain a mystery, and further details may only be uncovered through further adventures. Like, how broken is this weapon? Crit rate, high attack, increases attack and energy, like, unbelievably broken. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wait, so can I... If you go to the statue, it says you can enhance the X-Fane's Blade. And from what I know... I don't have Cloud Traveler equipped, but... Where is he?
世界は謎だらけだ。
I probably have to equip it first, huh? How do you... Can't enhance it like this. You might have to apply... I feel like I heard something about you have to apply... Use cryo on like the statue. Okay, that doesn't work either. Okay, how do you enhance? Well, I mean, I guess they'll show you. Surely they wouldn't expect us to figure it out completely on our own, right? I mean, it's not like immediately urgent. Whatever. I don't know how you level up that thing. Yeah, me neither. I've like heard you're supposed to use cryo on the statue. I've heard it just automatically levels as you play through the Archon quest.
人数に問題はなし。全員
We'll
救出
figure
で
it
きま
out.
したわ。洞窟の入り口にも警告の看板を設置し、なかなかの腕前ですのね。まだお名前を伺っていませんでしたけれど、覚えておきます。改めてよろしくお願いしますわ。それではまたお会いしましょう。
I feel like I get a basic grasp of her personality.
救援は成功したそうね。あなたたちに任せて正解だったわ。公演のために来たの？オデット。
But I'll reserve my comments for until we know more.
いいえ、ファデュイの任務です。ちょうど近くにおりましたもので、崩れる音が聞こえたのです。
自己紹介しなかったみたいね。
Yeah, she just dressed like a ballerina.
オ
Could
デ
just
ットはスネージナ
coincidentally.
ヤグラードで大きな注目を集める。
I mean, people in this game have been dressed weirder, I guess. Makes sense.
コロレフスキー劇団の2つの手法といえば、彼女とプリマドンナのボザニーツァのことよ。
Vodyanitsa. That reminds me of the argument on Twitter about like people complaining that like for example Shalonen doesn't look like she's a blacksmith, and then someone photoshopped a fucking picture of Shalonen in like a you know what, I'll just fucking show that too because that shit is funny. don't know if I can find it though. It's like a Giga Slander image, but I can't find it. I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, this fucking image. Oh my god, dude! People are saying that Shalona should look like. No, okay, it's slander. It's slander, but like people were saying that Shalona doesn't look enough like a blacksmith, and that's why like Genshin designs are bad. And then someone's like, "Is this what you want her to look like?" Which I mean, I don't. It does like kind of confuse me why she's in her ballet outfit in like the middle of the fucking cold doing a mission, because I feel like if you're, well, not that Genshin has ever made particular sense to begin with about like traditional clothing and stuff, but who knows? The ballerina is the weirdest. What, like the fact that she is one?
同時にとても将来性のあるファデュイのメンバーでもある。淑女の称号を引き継ぐ可能
You
性が
think Odette's gonna hate us
最
because
も高い
we
とされているわ。
indirectly got Senora killed?
オデットはかつてロザリンが最も買っていた部下の一人だった。
傀儡様、身に余るお言葉を頂戴し恐縮です。
She's also an assassin, so imagine you're chilling in your room and Sabrina Carpenter comes to kill you in her performance outfit. Yeah. Okay, well, Sabrina Carpenter is a little bit different compared to Odette. Because, okay, I think you can have, like, I don't know what the... Like, ballet is a little more classy. You know what I mean? Modern pop is slop. Like, I'd be infinitely more pissed if I died to fucking like a Sabrina Carpenter than I did to like a ballet dancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, the art form matters. There's more elegance.
淑女が彼女を買ってたのなら、俺はいや、やめておこう。
She's Rosalie's
あえて
protege
こちらから
at
あの件を
XP?
持ち出す必要はないはず。
Never mind, there's no need to bring it up. No point making things awkward. Zendaya? No, there's no modern day equivalent. Unless like you really want to get, like, you would have to compare it to another actual ballet dancer.
傀儡様の方の進捗はいかがですか？
同じく完璧よ。設備の補強はもう終わったわ。プロンニアがいない分、確かに少し時間がかかる。たとえ魔物が引き起こした大雪が、さて解決したことだし、私たちも吹雪の中にスネージナヤグラードから人が調査に来て、まずはパンタローネを通して予算を確定させて、
Classic
プルチネン
politics.
ラ、早くて半月、遅ければ2ヶ月以上かかるでしょうね。仕方ないわ。執務室には似たような報告書が山。
今は小ぶりだけど、魔物の影響でいつまた大
I
雪にな
do
るかわ
think
からない
Shalana would look much better if she wore like overalls or something. Okay, but isn't the point that she doesn't really want to be like a blacksmith?
暖を取るた
And
め
that
のエネルギーは不足していて、
like she enjoys being more free spirited, and that's like part of why she
政治に
enjoys
関わるほどじゃ
doing
な
the
いとして
fucking
も、
DJ thing. Which looks kind of stupid, but like it's
こ
chill.
の現状はあるべき形じゃない気がする。
Sorry, it looks stupid in the context of this game, not like that DJing is stupid, but like
ぼーっとしていないで、スネージナヤグラードに戻るわよ。あら、剣を変えたの？
man, I gotta walk back
洞窟で
by myself. Her outfit fits her lounging personality better. She's not my... Yeah, well, I think it'd be cooler if she had a different outfit like while she was working, though. You know what I mean? And like then you can sell it as a separate outfit. Wait, I'm just making money for Hoyoverse. Just think about it.
あら、評議会の注目の
Mr. Big Shot
トル
himself.
トリア議員じゃない。
たった今名士たちの質問攻めから抜け出してきたところなんだ。からかわないでくれよ。いやあ相棒、久しぶ
This
りだ
guy
ね。
is stupid. I can't tell if
俺
you're
を
talking
探
about
しに
me
来て
or
く
the
れたこ
fucking
とは
child.
聞いてるよ。嬉しい
His model
サ
is
プライ
so
ズだ。
chopped. Oh, why? Why does he look like that, man? Okay, like, no offense, but bro, just look at. Like, why does he stare at you like that? That is like he looks so lifeless. He looks like his entire family is just killed, and like he has to pretend like he's okay, but he's not.
それからオデットもこんにちは。スベトロレドフカ
Dude, look at the amount of polygons in his hair compared to everybody else's. Like what? He legit looks like fucking Lego character number 305. Fucking guy I assembled from the Lego kit when I was a kid. Like look at his hair, bro. It's like a wax figure.
順調でした。
And then you have this, like what?
あなたの方はどう？何か変わったことは？
相変わらずさ。幻冬計画の継続に反対する声が高まって
Dude, do people like
これまでの
I think the
探
most
索者はもう
unrealistic
持ち
part
こたえら
about
れそうにないね。
this scene or like these scenes so far is the fact that the like harbingers don't get like swarmed by civilians. Like especially in a political like nation like this one, dude. Fucking politicians get harassed all the time in America. Like if they step outside in public and they're recognized. Like you're telling me the harbingers aren't getting fucking swarmed by people? They kind of stick out like a sore thumb too.
模擬投票の結果は全く楽観視できない。
Polchinella was
あの
fuming.
プーチネッラのじいさんが
I've never seen the old man so angry. Yeah, he's for sure not playable. Like, I'm gonna say this over and over. Dude, you can't, like, phrase things like he was fuming and like, referring to him as the old man. Like, it's just negative. It's so negative.
それは相当まずい
And,
わ
like,
ね。
NPC, like,
めったなことじゃそんな姿は見せないもの。
そうだな。
I hope you're wrong. I think it'd be cool to see him playable, but it's just
強硬
not
手
gonna
段に出る
happen.
のが一番簡単なんだろうけど。
The only exception to this, which makes me think that maybe there's a little bit of hope, is that, like, okay, there's not exception for Pochinella, but Capitano was framed as like a good character. So maybe he'll. I highly doubt it, cause like, you never know. But maybe Capitano will come back and he'll be playable. But low-key, his soul kind of just already ascended, so, I mean, you never know. But, like, to be fair, if you kill Renova or some shit, like, maybe he'll be back.
ごめん。どうしても聞きたいことがあって。少し失礼かもしれないけど。
ん？もちろんだよ。
Nah, man, like, you're getting mocked by Traveler? This is unacceptable. It's just...
二人とも
Oh no.
まだ検討計画に反対する声にどう対応するか
Oh
悩んでる
no,
んだ。
oh no, no, no.
検討計画の目的は何なの？君たちまで一般人たちの側に立とうとしないなんて。
Dude, like, his hair moves? And then his shit is fucking static. Yo, they all turn their heads and their hair is like alive and moving and his shit is fucking, oh my god. Yo, his shit is fucking stuck. Oh, that's so sad. You know what? We should be grateful he blinks. You know what? I'm close enough, I guess. Close enough. Yeah.
さすが俺が見込んだ相棒だ。
はあ、私が一般人の側に立っていないってどういうことよ。
執行官に対してこんな口が聞けるなんて。
Oh my gosh. How does he dare speak to the Harbingers like that?
私たちを問い詰めようってんの？
落ち着けサンドローネ。ここは俺から説明させてくれ。できることなら今すぐ君の側につきたいくらいだ。実際俺の立場は君にすごく近い。評議会で直接反対票を投じてないって。
Saritsa would never let me get away with it.
ファデュイ武装部隊の隊員の多くはスネージナやグラード以外の小さな、そういう場所の状況は君も見たことがあるだろう。俺はモレペ族の出身なんだけど、そこの状況もあまりよく
Oh
ない。
yeah, wait, doesn't he have like siblings and stuff? Doesn't he have like three or four siblings or something? If we go to more Pesach, can we see his family?
上皇陛下はスネージナヤの民のためにより長期的で安全な未来を計画している。
Oh wait, no, I did see that like one meme on Twitter. There was a picture, I think it was like a girl of it was a girl with like pigtails or something. With like two pigtails, I think. Or like, what do you call like the double ponytail from like the size? And it was the caption was like, nah, Sandrone's or no, Child's NPC sister has a better model than Child. So I'm pretty sure you can. At least their sister.
でも上皇が望む未来のことを考えればこの
Pixels,
対
right?
象
Oh,
を
okay.
受け入れられる。俺とサンドローネは厳冬計画には反対できないけど、厳冬計画自体は止められなくて
Just there's
も
a better
俺たち
model.
にはまだやれることがたくさんある。
Yo, he needs to get a skin
俺たちだけじゃなく
fast.
プルチネンラのじい
Yo,
さん
bring
もやってい
SPs
るこ
into
と
this
なんだ。
game. Give Child SP.
俺は女皇陛下を尊重しているし、彼らの決断を信じている。でも俺が彼らを見捨てるなんてこと絶対にありえない。
つまるところ、評議会で対立を引き起こしているのは、ただ現状を見る限り両立させるのは難しい。だから多くの場合、私たちはよりマシな選択をとっているの。でもそれは決して私たちが女皇陛下に愚直な忠誠を捧げ、スネージナヤの現状に耳を貸していない。
スベトロレドフカで事故が起きたと聞いてサンドローネの心はとても焦ってた。早く昔は死闘を追い求めることしか
Wait, so what was Sandrone's reason for helping the Saritsa? So like they don't blindly believe in the Saritsa. Like they all sort of agree with what her purpose is. But we obviously don't know the purpose, and we also don't know why, like at this point, Sandrone is even following her. I mean, I guess it's still sort of vague, but like maybe she believes in her purpose? It's just weird because Sandrone's not even from Snezhnaya, she's from Fontaine. It's like she's not as inclined to care about like the ordinary peoples to begin with, so that can't be the reason. As in terms of like why she first joined the Fatui to begin with. Like Child obviously makes sense because he's from Snezhnaya. Capitano was like picked up by the Saritsa, and they kind of just like worked together. Arlecchino obviously was part of the thing. Kind of don't know. My current assumption is she agrees with her vision, and that's why she decided to join her. We don't know the vision yet, but
それについては俺たちを困らせない。君ももう知っているかもしれないけど、女皇陛下は今軍を陛下が魔物を倒してく長年の願いを叶えることに一直線ない。もし彼女の未来の計画の中で スネージナヤやこの地の人々が取るに足らない存在だとしたら全部本心。
けれど私は冒険者さんの考
I
え
think
も
this
十分理
adventurer
解でき
raises
ま
a
すが
very important point. Does she knows?
お二人のお考えと行動はとても明確ですが、評
Well,
議会
fucking
の
half
中
the
に
harbingers are dead at
立
this
場に
point
縛
too.
られて
Is there
本心
anyone
に
even
背
left to
く選択
vote?
をして
Like,
しまった方が、たとえ身分高き方々の反感を買おう
oh
と
my god, is that theory that we
心
are
に
the
ある是
12th
非をはっ
harbinger
きりと
real?
口にしようとなさるの
Are
は
we gonna be the
とて
deciding
も
vote?
尊い行いだ
Oh
と思
my
い
god, oh
ま
my
す。
god.
そうね。素性をよく知っている相手じゃなければ
I bet, by the way, I
私
think
たち
that's
もこ
it's a
こまで
really
説
dumb
明してあ
theory,
げな
but
いわ。
失礼ですが、冒険者さんは何か別の身分をお持ちなのですか？
the other factions who vote. Oh yeah, I saw in the trailer that there are like obviously other politicians, and I'm pretty sure they're probably like in these sorts of settings, they're in like big companies or like important figures who cast votes. But like, how are the harbingers so separated? And like, I don't know. It's just.
それは
お、言ってなかったのか？
Oh my, this is our one and only
どう
aura
紹
moment.
介しろって言うのよ。あえて他人の傷口をえぐるような趣味。
お名前は耳にしたことがありますが、活躍については存じ上げず。
やっぱり淑女の話題は避けられないかも。
いや、まあいいか。どうせ隠し通せないだろうしね。こちらは諸国に名を馳せる旅人だ。モンドでは竜による災害を解決し、リーウェでは俺の引き起こしたトラブルを片付けてくれた。それから稲妻では御前試合でロザリンに勝ったんだ。
Okay, yeah, I feel like you don't have to say it like that though. Like, you know, there was a duel because she wanted the Electronoses, and you know, she was gonna kill one of us, and whoever lost would have died. So like,
悪いわね。
it's not
ど
my
うせそ
fault.
んな
I
に関わ
didn't
らないと
directly
思って
kill
いた
her.
か
It
ら
just
言う
happened.
必要はないと思って。
構いません。もうずいぶん前のことですし、
Socially unaware child. Yeah,
大丈夫です。
makes
そういえば、
sense.
こ
Well,
の後は
it's
劇団
better
の稽
to
古があるのでしたわ。
have
申
it
し
all
訳あ
out
り
in
ま
the
せん
open
が、
now.
お先に失礼いたします。
Oh, she fucking hates us.
はあ、前にあなたに言ったでしょ。彼女はロザリンが一番買って
Oh,
い
but
た
they
部下
didn't
だっ
actually
て。
get along.
でロザリンは友達が少ないやつだったから。でも人の死というのは。
気を悪くする必要はないよ。
Wait, so maybe we can be
彼女の言う
friends?
通り。
I killed her for you. Like, think about it.
オデットとロザリンは性格が全然違うから、
Mm.
少し時間はあれ、そういえばおちびちゃんは
Yo, can everyone stop
姿
asking
を
about
見
fucking
ないけど。
Paimon, man? She's gone.
体調不良よ。セラーガー
Wait,
デン
wait,
レ
wait,
スト
hold
ラ
on,
ン
hold
で
on,
休
hold
んで
on.
いるの。立つときに
I just
ちゃん
realized.
とカンペを
See how
二
much
人
more
手配
like
してあるわ。
interesting and like efficient our conversations are with other characters when Paimon's not here. I just realized. Wait a minute.
そうだったのか。大変だね。トーニャの小さい頃を思い出せ。ベッドで横になって咳をしている姿を見る。おちびちゃんもきっといい子にして。君の方は人手が足りないんだろ。俺が頼りになる部下を呼んで交代させるよ。
ええ、それは何よりだわ。
遠慮はいらない。君にはいや、俺が君の側に立ってないだなんて、もう言わない
Like
で
a
くれ。
jester when I first. Okay, also I was thinking if Piero is like the jester, right? Like the Joker normally is not a It's not in the actual deck. In the actual deck of cards. So what if he's like anyways.
彼に会ったのね。
そうだな。統括官は最近俺たちにも行動を
Our
隠して
director's
る。
recent movements are
力になれ
confidential.
そうにないな。
Damn.
俺もてっきり彼はここ最近ずっとグルポフにいて南の方には行っていないと思っていたよ。それじゃ俺はおちびちゃんの世話をするボディーガードを手
Paimon
配しに行ってくる
security
よ。
situation. Yo,
ち
who
ょう
the
ど
fuck would
グ
even
ルポ
want
フ
to
に
hurt
戻って
Paimon?
片付けな。
私もすぐに報告書を書かないと。ここで別れましょう。
Actually, there was that clip in the 7.0 live stream where Renova tries to fucking kill Paimon. So I mean, never mind. Maybe I should take that back.
みんな大変だ
It's
な。
low-key a spoiler though.
でもタルタリアの言う通り、そうだ。アリョーシャにスベトロ・レドフカを助ける方法がないか聞いてみよう。
Nice. Dude, I'm immersed. I'm locked in. Like, they didn't make me fucking spend like 20 minutes in the cave trying to dig out a bunch of random NPCs. And like, the conversation
おかし
between
い。
the three was interesting, had all relevant information
一人
really
でに震えてるみ
about
たい
like
だ。
people's motivations and stuff. Oh wait, is this where we learn how to do things with a sword? String to sword seems to be vibrating of its own accord.
七天神像に近づくほど
Getting
振動が
stronger
強
as
く
I
なっ
get
た。
closer to the
見
statue
た
of
だ
the
けじゃ
seven.
もしかしてこの剣七天神像と何か関係。あの時俺は特殊な領域で
That
この
place I got
剣
the
を
sword
手
from
に
is
入れた。
definitely out of the ordinary.
氷原
Okay, what was so special about that cave? Use the power of cryo on the statue of seven.
これやっぱりきっと何か秘密があるんだ。
Enhance Exophane's blade. Oh shit. The traveler journeyed far into foreign lands, all for a slim chance at redemption. Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 upgrades. We go to each statue of the 7 and we
剣の力が少し強く
upgrade
なっ
it.
たみ
Because
た
I
い
think
だ。
there's like 7, right?
他の氷の七天神像を見つけたらまた試して
Same
み
thing
る。
when I come across another statue
今
of the
はアリョ
7.
ーシャを
Okay, so you saying you didn't know? People saying they didn't know how to upgrade it basically just means you didn't read. True or true? Who the fuck put the worms in here? Sub-protection unit. That would've been good if I was still building Sandrone. Oh shit. Hold on. I guess I'll bring out Cryo Traveler then. Enhance. Bang. What did that say? It is not known when the traveler gave up on capturing sounds amidst the eternal silence. If that is the case, then allow me to say a few words. Well, what is his lore? Alright, next statue is over here. Bang. And there's an hope. How much time has slipped away since someone looked up at the starry sky with such thought? Okay. You got all the statues? Yes, man. Wait, they literally tell you after you enhance it for the first time. They say, maybe if I go to all the statues of the 7, I'll be able to enhance it further. They literally tell you that. So that just means you didn't pay attention. Classic Genshin player, not reading. I mean, that's just a classic though, isn't it? I don't even think you're the only one. I saw a bunch of people saying that they didn't know how. Traveler's Path. Oh, we get crit damage. I think that was there before though. Where is... We did this one. There's one up here. There's gotta be more than this. Maybe we can only... Okay, well actually it should be like, what, C5? The darkness cannot dull the traveler's edge with swords and plowshares of bullet. Okay. C5 or R5. I don't know what happens here because we're already technically maxed. Okay, so there are no more statues, right? As far as I'm aware. Got the one here. Got the one here. Got the one here. 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 Okay, so that's all of them. So I guess we have to wait for a future update. Okay, so what if... What if I get Odette, the Traveler's Weapon? Okay, it says Refinement R3, but whatever. $33 crit, high base attack. 27-20. Wait, that's not even that much of an attack loss either. 91-112. Wait, that is pretty good. Low key, maybe I can swap out for a crit damage circlet later. And that'll get me to like 160. Probably like with some crit rates upside like 70-160, and it's pretty good. Nice. Wow, I can't believe they gave Traveler like an actual good weapon. I'm impressed. Oh, I have not been here yet. I don't have any other waypoints. Rip Hydro Traveler. Well, I mean, maybe Hydro Traveler is a little more usable if you have the weapon. Well, it's just that Cryo MC is just so OP that, like, unless you specifically need one of the other Travelers, which is pretty much only Pyro Traveler if you're playing, like, if you're playing, like, Buolani Vape with Pyro MC instead of Malvika. The other Travelers are just all ass, so it kind of doesn't matter. Like, I think a lot of casual players will probably underestimate how good Cryo Traveler is. Like, I saw some of the numbers for him, and he's like basically a T0 DPS. It's actually insane. And honestly, I'm a fan of it. I don't know if I'll really play him, but I just think that's really good for there to be options.
Yeah.
I'm looking for Al Yoshi.
はいはい。ちょっと待っててくれ。すぐに。
No, you should rise. Oh, I skipped it. Can I go back? Tell about what happened in Svedloledovka and.
ありすることはないが、待ってる数日すぐ届かない緊急救援物資なんてどこが緊急なんだ。いや、そうとも限らないな。スレトモロスクからクルースニク将校が市場に流れ込む可能性が大きい。
What was that? What was what? Why'd you struggle so hard to say that? Dude, it's long. Svetloladovka. Svetloladovka. Dude, it's my first time reading it out loud.
俺たちがスレトモロスクのエネルギー
I
問
mean,
題
you've
を解
never
決したの
struggled
は
to
これまで
read
ず
it
っ
like a
と
foreign
閉ざされ
word
てた
out
水
loud
門を開けたようなもんだ。
the first time.
町の人に渡ったのは今までせき止められてた分、証拠は溜め込んで少しずつ使っても問題ないし、あ、今の証拠の相場なら一般人でも十分人儲けできる。旦那、俺の分の売り上げはどれぐらいだ？
確認するから待ってくれ。
Like you're
その
Russian?
様子だと自腹を切って証拠を買うつもりかい？
I haven't told that before. No, I haven't.
ああ、売り上げだけじゃ足りないかもしれないから。いや、いい。あんたはスネージナヤに来たばかりで。
ほら、モラは全部ここだ。
確かに。
Why can't I use my
どれだ？
connections to get him some crystal?
ん？
Debt.
アリョーシャ、それからこんにちは。
あんたら知り合いだったんだな。狩りだけじゃなくて街で劇場の清掃や道具運びとかのアルバイトもやってるから。
What?
大スターのオデットとも面識はある。
He works many jobs.
何せこの寒さだ。獲物を探し回るより柔軟にやりくりした方がいい。
え
Like
え、
hustling king.
私たちも時々。
スベトロレドフカの方は順調だったんじゃなかったのか。オデットは小道具でも調達しに来たのか。
いいえ、劇場に戻ってからもスベトロレドフカのことが頭に浮かんできて、
The situation,
踊りに集中できませんでした。
Svetloladovka situation is crazy.
だから
Hands on my
私に
head.
できることも
YouTube
ないか
thumbnail unlocked.
来て確かめようと思ったのです。ええ、あなたもそうですのね。執行官様の前で自分の態度を
Oh,
表
they're
に出す
talking
のは
about the
賢明ではありません
the
わ。
common people's problem.
けれど知ることができなければ。
ああ、今はそういう考えを持つ人も多い。手助けしようにもいろんな。
ええ、一つの方法。
暴走しやすいし、暴走してからじゃ手がつけられなくなるだろ。
サンドローネはオデットが淑女の称号を継ぐ。でも今はまだ聞くのはや。
考え事ですか。きっとあなたも立場は行動を制限する理由にならないと考え。ロザリン様が他の国でしたことについては存じておりますわ。あなたたちはこれか。
ここで証拠を仕入れようと思う。市場に出回ってるって聞いてな。
奇遇ですわね。私も本質的にこれは救援が間に合わなかったために起きた問題です。
Is government relief in any world ever on
上にお
schedule?
金を
Let's
出
be
させる
honest.
方が。
確かにかなり痛い出費だ。
Yeah, I am struggling a little bit to see like an actual personality out of Odette so far.
ええ、すべてください。
I know there's like the mission or the
お手数です。
schedule
領
planner
収書もお願いし
little
ます。
thing they have, so maybe you can see more in that.
ええ、申請の種類は任
Or
務
maybe
経
another
費。
act.
それから説明欄には緊急の救
I
援
mean,
であったこ
let's keep
とを
playing.
明記してください。それではこの列車をお願いします。厳冬計画の期間中にクルース肉将校を輸送する場合、これで問題ありません。列車はファデュイが守り、
オデットがファデュイとして仕事をしてるのは初めて見たが、部隊並みに手慣れてるな。
それほどでもありません。
Oh, it's another train.
あんた、一日中外を走り回ってたんだろ。
パイモンとはどなたのことですの？
こいつの旅の仲間だ。 スネージナヤに来たばっかりで風邪をひいてしまったらしい。
あなたにとって大切な方なのですよね。そんな中でスネージナ家賃の問題のために駆け回ってくださったなんて。
どうせこの後用はないから俺も様子を見に行こう。
You know, I will say, I think Alyosha is growing on me a lot. Like, when I first saw him, I very much thought he was gonna be like a... I don't know, maybe like an Aino tier character, where it's like, it's cool for like the little bit you see him in, and then... like, you kind of forget about him, it's like, whatever.
私もご
Like,
一
I
緒して
kind
よ
of
ろ
look
しいか
forward
し
to the
ら。
scenes with Alyosha, though.
ちょうどこの前スベ
It's
トロレロフカ
kinda...
で飴をいくつかいただきましたの。
He's like not
風邪の
really a
症状を
one-dimensional
和らげる方
character,
法に
I
ついても
guess.
少し心得がありますわ。
He's pretty complex for a 4-star, at least.
よし。
I like Alyosha, yeah.
よくわからないがわだかまりは消えたみたいだな。まあいいことだ。
Like, I think these little moments is nice too. Are nice too. Like, being able to hear his inner thoughts. Thoughts on Odette so far? Yeah, I mentioned, like, a couple minutes ago. I can definitely see, like, so far that there's, like, a very big lack of personality. Like, it feels like she's very guarded. But I think that's pretty fair considering the fact that like, essentially, since we're playing the game from the traveler point of view, she's going to be very guarded against us because A, we've been like a total complete stranger. She didn't even know we were the traveler until like it got brought up in front of Child and Sandrone. And then when it did get brought up and she found out who we were, there was like this tension because we obviously killed Signora. So I mean, so does Alyosha now. Well, Alyosha is different because he assumes we're just both like like he knows like we got something going on because of the whole Shadow Realm thing and like we have our own train and all that. But Alyosha's a little different because like he is sort of like doesn't care also and is just like trying to get by. Like he's an ordinary person, right? He's just trying to get by in life. Whereas Oda has to be a little different, especially given her background and like the way she was raised and like what kind of character she is, where she's literally an assassin, and like an assassin obviously doesn't want to just let her guard down around anybody, especially someone who killed her mentor, even if they had disagreements or whatever. So I think it makes sense so far that we really haven't been able to see part of Odette's personality, or there's just a lack of personality at all, because like it makes sense, and I kind of like the fact that we haven't been able to see anything so far, because it makes me a little bit more curious if there's anything more to her. Obviously, it's disappointing if there isn't, but at the same time, like it's just more interesting when it's sort of like a build-up where it's like she seems like a very boring character, but to me, this is not. I can understand why people think she is just really boring and plain and has no personality, but to me, it's like, when you present a character like this initially, if you say later on present her actual personality, it becomes even more impactful, right? Like normally she's this kind of person like in outside space, but when you get to see her on a more deeper and vulnerable level, she's like a different person, and that contrast I think is going to be really important. Obviously, I haven't played through enough of the story yet to see like what's what, and maybe it's not even in this version, and it's not even in 7.0. Maybe it's in like 7.1 or 7.2, who knows. But if there is an actual contrast, I think this part of her character is really important to that. So I'm gonna reserve my judgment like completely. But I don't know, there are just a lot of things, like even in the trailer, for the character trailer for her, like you saw she was struggling with like her practicing her dance, and then obviously there's like the thing with the salad, and even in when you pull for her voice line is like thinking that you came up to her for an autograph, and then like she gets kind of embarrassed when you don't actually know who she is. and then like she just like introduces herself and she's like embarrassed. Like I think those are very small snippets of her personality that are still super interesting. And not everyone has to have a super vibrant personality, right? But generally, I think Alyosha is a more likable character. If that makes sense. Like, Alyosha is more outgoing and likable, especially at first glance. So it makes sense why people... Like, when you put Odette and Alyosha next to each other, why people are more, like, warm towards Alyosha. Right? This is more interesting when the person isn't as interested in Traveler. Yeah, that too. And there's, like, more conflict. I do think it gets a little bit boring when everyone's just very... Like, it's fresh. It's new. When someone doesn't know who you are, right? No glazing. Just a raw emotion. Yeah, I'll keep playing. I definitely don't think I'm getting to Act 2 today. Because I am really pleasantly surprised with the story so far, though. Like, I feel like I've been interested almost every minute of it so far. And it's really nice. Okay, not like that, man. What the? Whoa, what is Kinish doing, bro? Yo, he's gliding!
こんにちは。部屋の中で病人が休んでいるのですが、何かご用でしょうか?
It's my room.
どういう状況だ?
Why didn't you say what I said? Bro, cause then... Man...
もしや、あなたが旅人さんですか? 念のため、冒険手帳を見せていただけますか?
Wow. Hi, Bobo. You're about lurking to avoid spoilers. I'm not as far as you. Dude, I so get it. I've been, like, a lot of the streamers I watch, I can't watch because they're so far ahead of me in the story, too. I appreciate the lurk, though. I'll just say, it's really good so far, in my opinion. So, and you should take your time with it and enjoy it. Because you know basically half the Harbingers, you get princess treatment? Yeah, sorta.
ありがとうございます。失礼いたしました。厳重に守るよう命じられていたもので、しかしレストランの営業の邪魔もできません。かえってこの部屋が
I don't know, something about the interactions in this region, like even besides the whole princess treatment thing, it feels so like more realistic than in some of the other regions. Maybe I'm a little bit biased because I'm just enjoying it, so it makes it seem like that. But like, I feel like if we did some shit like this in Natland or something, right? They'd be like, I don't know, it'd either go totally one way where it's like, I can't let you win, and then they like start fighting you, and then there'd be a misunderstanding, or it'd be like totally the other way around. It's like, wow, come right in. And they wouldn't even check your identity or anything.
数名の同僚がレストランの内外に散らばって待機しています。全員私服ですのでご安心ください。
すごい待遇ですのね。
講師様から直接命じられた特殊任務ですから、お引き止めしてしまいましたね。どうぞお入りください。
旅人、アリオシャ、帰ってきたんだな。お、そっちは新しい仲間か?
You know what though? Odette strikes me as like the kind of character to really secretly like cute things.
はい、オデットと申します。今日は
I don't care if that's actually
ご一緒
true,
してお
but
りました。
I don't know why she strikes me as the sort of character to be like that.
そうだったのか。お前って
You're practically a member yourself by this point. No man, don't let the theory be true. Don't let the traveler be the 12th harbinger.
良くなってきてる気がするぞ。あと数日も休めば
Don't do it.
でも 手足はまだちょっと冷えてる感じがするぜ。
いいものがありますの。
おお、これはなんだ？氷の塊に包まれてる炎？
よく観察されていますね。その通
Core
りです
Ignis.
わ。
Oh my god, like Core
粘
Lapis.
白というものです。
Dude, fuck farming Core Lapis for
以
Zhongli.
前私も
Holy
体を冷
shit.
やしてしまったことがありましたが、
ありがとな。うわあ、なんだかポカポカ。オデットだったよな。お前たちどうやって知り合ったんだ？
だいぶ元気そうだな。安心した。調べてた件に進展はあったのか？ああ、でも想定内だろ。あいつらは大きな情報は漏らさない。ロコット。そうだな。ロコットのメンバーはみんな正体を隠してる。
No, I'm surprised.
だが
Are there any
もしかしたら
characters that are part of the
紹介
roll
できるかもしれない。
that are like
ちょっと準備してくるから
playable?
明日コロレフスキー劇団に来てくれ。
'Cause like Navia was
結果
part
は
of
その
the
時だ。
underground gang, right?
何かお飲みになりますか？私カウンターへ行ってまいり。
あ、いいのか？じゃあホットミルクを頼むぜ。
Yeah, I will say Odette really interests me because I really like the sort of character that's like very nonchalant and like cold, but like secretly they have like another personality.
それから二人ともこそこそ話
I
して
think it's
な
really
いで
interesting.
オイラに今日あったこと
So
を
I hope
聞
she's
かせ
like
て
that,
く
but
れよな。
maybe she's just
ちょっと
maybe
テー
she's just
ブ
a
ルトー
wet
クシ
paper
アタ
bag.
ーみたいだな。話を聞くのも立派な冒険だぜ。
That's because you're like that nonchalant ass. Bro, how am I like that? I'm not even nonchalant. I've said this before, I don't see being nonchalant as a good thing. You're so... Man. Isn't it better to be sociable and more likable? You know what I'm saying?
来たか。チケットは手配しておいた。公演が終わるまで待ってもらう必要があるが、構わないだろ。気にするな。
Oh, okay. Theater time.
劇場の規則に従い保安検査にご協力。
Oh my god, it's Valerie. I don't know how you say his name yet, but
この人
Valerie.
ファドゥイかな。誰かを待ってるみたい。
完了しました。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Valerie. Yo, relax, relax. He's not going anywhere.
どうしたんだ？スネージナヤの大商人や幼児だが、今回はファデュイのオルジェイナヤパラタ直営部隊まで来てる。一番後ろ、仏頂面で黙ってる奴がいただろう。バレリーって男だ。
Valerie. Okay, so it's just
直営
Valerie.
の特殊任務隊所属だ
Spelled
が、
with a Y.
ここで見かけるたびにやってることは一つだけ。
So look for a guy named
見てやった
Nithya.
やつを探してる。
Oh my god, I can already see it. My brain rot senses are tingling. It's just my Twitter feed is in the near future, within like a month of now, is just gonna be full of Valerie and Nithya Yaoi. I can just tell.
研究員らしいが、
There's no way
オフィスでじっとしてることがないらしい。
That sentence does not
劇場は
spark in
や
a
つの一
tsunami
番
of
お気
fan
に
art
入り
like
の
that.
サボり場所の一つだ。まあ俺たちには関係ない。行くぞ。
Nah. And then it's just gonna be Valerie topping
なかなか立派な劇場だ。
and Mitya bottoming, and it's just gonna all be the same slop. Like okay. Anyways. Oh, this is a nice theater.
ああ、フォンテーヌのか。有名だな。ここだ。もう始まるぞ。悪い、ちょっと失礼。
開始間際にでかい声を出すな。
Yo, fuck you, asshole.
なんだか嫌な感じ。まあいい。気にしないでおこう。
ほら、来たぞ。彼女が
俺はニッツ
今日あんたに紹介したい相手。劇団の
I
主
don't
席
know what
歌
she
手
sounds like.
ボジャニー
I
ツァ
know Eula voices her in English. Like the VA for Eula. So that makes me think Eula's never getting buffed. But let's see. Oh, there's not a cutscene. Oh shit. Dude, the quality of this is so good. Oh. I don't know where his outfit went, but took off his clothes again. God damn it. Traveler, stop taking off your clothes. Oh shit, wait, she hit that. Yo, Genshin character models can do that? Yo, low-key, I got chills. Oh shit. Wait, you're telling me that's not a cutscene either?
すでに連絡してあるから行こ
Holy fuck,
う。ボジャ
wait.
ニーツァが待ってる。
Wait, I started buying the monthly pass for this game and all of a sudden the quality goes up this much? Yeah, I saved Genshin Impact. You're welcome. $5 a month. Damn. I gotta like that. If you think about it this way, the Yelan skin that broke my free-to-play saved Genshin Impact.
入っていいか？
もう、まったくイライラする。
Why, she sounds like
入
more
っていいわよ。
high-pitched than I thought after that performance. What the?
あら、あなたたちでしたのね。
あなたたち知り合い？あ、もしかしてあなたの言ってた昨日すごく印象に残ったって人？
Oh, she's spilling tea. Oh, I can already tell she's such a little rat.
そのようなことは申
Of a
しておりません
character.
わ。
何よ、急に知らんぷりしちゃって。私が例の陰気な工場主について愚痴る。
今日はどのようなご用件でいらっしゃったのですか？
ああ。もともと劇場の公演に誘ってたんだ。少し話す機会をもらえないかと思って。ついでにサインも。
劇場で働く以上、規則違反であることは分かっているでしょう。
別にいいじゃない。サインね。
She's
す
so
ぐ書いてあげ
animated.
る。写真も撮っていいわよ。
あなたがいいなら結構ですけれど、今日の演目はすべて終わりました。
サインも写真も本当のことよ。オデットは恥ずかしがり屋なだけ。オデットと同じように私もあなたを高く評価しているわ。スベトロレドフカでのあなたの行動は正しかった。
大丈夫だ。オデットはもう遠くに行った。ロコットの件は絶対秘密だからな。
Oh, she's part of the... Oh.
両者、なんてこと言うの？よそ者もいるんですからね。
慌てるな。
I didn't know that.
もちろん準備はしてる。
リーダーからの返信ね。日付は
昨晩、あんたはロコットから情報を得たいと言ったな。ただ、あんたがスネージナヤに来てから、俺たちはずっとどれも俺たちロコットのやりたいことと合致してる。だから、
Well, I'm
いっ
sure
そ
the
もっと
Harbingers
直
won't be
接
too
的な
mad
方
about
法
it.
で、と思って手紙を書いてあんたの状況を手短にリーダーに説明したら、すぐいい返事が来た。当然、実際に参加するかどうかはあんたの意思を
Damn,
尊
I
重
didn't
する。
expect Vojanitsu to be a member though.
オデットの言ってた通りなら、そしてあの子の見る目が確かなら、あなたはきっと私たちの身分をばらさないでしょうね。本当にびっくりしたわ。私を探していたのは そういうことだったのね。じゃあさっきの言葉はオデットがいたから適当に言っただけ？ふふん、そうでしょうそうでしょ。
一応簡単に説明しとく。前にも言ったが、
Dude, Odette
オデッ
or
トは
Vojanitsa is
誰
like
もが
the
正体を隠して
exact
秘密裏に
opposite
行
of
動している
how I
組織
thought
だ。
she'd be. Like I thought she'd be more quiet and like more like Odette and very like
組織のメンバー同士は
quiet
基
and
本的
shy.
に合わないし、
Quiet,
互いの正体も知ら
quiet
ない。
and shy. What?
高い独立性と
Quiet and
秘
shy
密性
type.
をだからこそ、結果が組織の原則に反しない限り、
何せ表向きはみんな何のつながりもないんだもの。
どう動くかは自由。もちろんやるもやらないも自由だ。だからこの組織に参加したとしても、興味があるなら組織の原則を見てくれたっていい。身分を隠したままでいられるのをいいこと。
5、6回試したけど一度も最後まで読めたことないわ。
Sounds good
わ
to
かっ
me.
た。じゃあ正式な申請用紙を準備する。
アリョーシャがトゥガリンという犬を飼っているのは知っているかしら？すごく懐いてくるものだから私一緒に遊んであげて。そしたらある日ロコットの活動中変装していたにもかかわらずトゥガリンにバレてしまったのよ。
In disguise.
偶然ってやつだな。だが上には報告してない。例えば、食っていくためにも俺には
Oh,
この劇場の
Alyosha.
仕事が必要なんだ。そういやさっき愚痴ってたみたいだが、ジュグノフとの接触はうまくいったのか？
順調だったら
I can already see like the
あん
fan
なに
art
嫌
of
いはよ。
Alyosha like
公演
shaking
が始まる前に挨拶して
Mora out of his
イゼカ設
his
備
Mora
製造
bag
工場の情報を聞き出そうとしたん
by
だけど
porking.
全然乗ってこなかったのだわ。それに文句まで多くて、普段はボックス席なのにどうして今回は普通の席でこんなに見にくい場所なのか。当たり前でしょ。ボックス席に座りたいなら事前にチケットを買えというのだわ。あのチケットだって苦労して手配してあげたのよ。ご機嫌取りにと思ったのに結局何の収穫もなしよ。
まさかチュグノフがあんなやつだったとはな。ああ、誰のことか分かってないか。今日あんたの隣に座ってたおじさんだ。
Oh,
印象
that guy.
よく。
市民たちの印象では親切で家族思いのいいオーナーなのですって。でも実際に接触してみると善意と権利の区別もついていない。チケットのこともそうよ。
Also, I will say I feel like a lot of the
前に
more
ボックス席
more
を
of the
用意して
dialogue
あげたのは
recently,
私の行為だったっていう
like
の
even
に
since
感
a
謝も
bit
しない。
later in Archive, makes
そ
it
れ
feel
ど
like
ころか今回は冷凍
Traveler
され
is
たっ
more
て
of his
思い
own
込んでいるの
character
よ。
rather than a supposed like self-insert, which I think has made me more interested. To be fair, but
一度も自分でモラを払っていないのによ。
he doesn't pay for any of his tickets.
家族思いですって。
Hey,
そ
fucking
れな
asshole.
ら奥方と娘さんも連れてこいというのよ。
落ち着いてくれボジャニーツァ。穏便に進まないなら強行手段に出るしかない。
What did he says? Eyes low-key creep me out, but I think it's supposed to do
その
that.
前に
Let me
申請
miss
用紙
your
の準備が
eyes.
できたから記入してくれ。
Can't see. Wait, I mean, isn't she supposed to be kind of like a siren though? Information collection form. My name is Hiro. My race is Doroko. My code name within the organization is the 12. The 12th Harbinger. My reason for joining the... Wait, so they acknowledge the theory? Okay, if they acknowledge the theory of like the 12th Harbinger like this, then it's not gonna be real. Which I'm thankful for. My reason for joining the organization is... Mom told me to give it a try. I need a part-time job. Yeah, I need a part-time job. I need a job. Like, actually accept this or what?
いくつか不適切なところがあるから私が直しておいてあげる。
Yes.
とにかく申請用紙は受け取ったわ。
Dodoko. I'm a Dodoko now. They look. Her eyes kind of look like they kind of look like pearls, but also like sort of fish eyes a little bit, don't they? Yeah, you're kind of right though. The more I look at it, the more it look. She kind of just stares at you. They kind of look like fish eyes. Probably because she's supposed to be like a mermaid siren type
これであなたも私も
of character.
同じロコットのメンバーね。早速教え
Ain't
てあげ
that
る。
crazy design?
そのチュグノフが私たちのターゲットなの。前にロコットがあいつのイゼカ設備製造工場を調査したのだけど、直接的な証拠さえ見つかれば評議会に通報して。
ああ、そうすればクルース肉証拠を必要な場所に回せる。
本当は日常会話からブロを引き出してやろうと思っていたのだけど、やつの口が硬すぎるのよ。今は別の方法を取るしかないわ。今夜劇場のもう一人の常連客
Metia.
ミティアと会う約束をし。
でもバレリーも来てたからミティアを探してたんだと思う。
安心しなさい。バレリーごときを避けられなくちゃ。ミティアは有名なエネルギーの専門家なの。私たちは直接的な証拠はつかめないけど、あの人が表だってイゼカ設備製造工場の問題を指摘してくれれば、上もきっと重く受け止めて調査してくれるわ。私たちは現場に行けないけど、ミティアにはその権限がある。だから、それこそ私たちのもう一つの目的よ。でもミティアはあまり口が硬くないそうなの。ひょっとしたら
But you know, my first impression of Metia is that he's like a kind of like a sleepyhead type of character. But
あん
kind
た
of
に
sounds
とっ
like
て
he's the
もいい
opposite.
話だろ。
わかったわ。それならあなたたちは近くの席で食事をするふりをして、あの人は劇団のファンだから私のことは警戒しないと思うわ。
ああ、安心しろ。旅人とは息ぴったりだ。
そう、その息よ。楽屋の片付けが終わったら
Wait, she's making us do
早速出発しまし
chores
ょ
for her.
わかった。どこを片付ければ。
What the
う。
hell?
全部よ。
Everything. Aga. The Howling Gale. Oh, thank God they didn't make us actually fucking clean up for her. That shit would have been boring as hell. It's funny though. Implying that she's a messy character. Like she's like a messy personality. I'll fuck with it.
このところよく出入りしてたから目立たないだろう。あとはボジャニーツァの話術次第だな。
Where's Mitya? Oh damn.
こっちよ、ミティ
Oh my god, he fucking ran over. God damn, he's excited. Where's his linchpin? I saw apparently, his vision in this scene was actually bugged, or like the story in general was bugged, and it presented as a normal electrovision and not actually an electro linchpin. And it was in the patch notes, so they fixed it, I hope.
デザートでも飲み物でも好きなものを頼んでくれ。計画通りならあと25分は大丈夫だ。
何をそんなに急いでいるの？おしゃべりしたかっただけ
Dude,
だから。
fucking everyone thought he was
時間に余裕
he
が
was
ある。
every element under the sea because of all the jewels on his thing.
集積歌
Oh, I
手と
see
会える
it.
機会は貴重だ。
Electro
逃すわけに
linchpin.
はいかない。これまでも誘ってもらっていたが、あいにくいつも予定が合わなくてな。
Oh my
も
god,
し
the
この機
hand.
会を逃したら、次はいつになるかわからない。
Is he Geo? Is he a Nemo? Is he Electro? Is he Hydro? Is he Cryo?
私のために時間を作ってくれたのね。ありがとう。
俺もわからな
Scarf
い。
is alive.
だがスネージナヤにはこの手の不思議なものが多いから
Geo in my heart. Yeah, he low-key gives Geo vibes though.
直接聞きたかったからなの。
Dude, imagine playing through the story and looking at his thing as vision and then seeing an electro vision and not a linchpin and then being like, oh my god, he's gonna be a 4-star. He's gonna be chopped. And thank god they fixed it.
僕はすごく満足しているぞ。あなたの歌を聴くたびに全く新しい感覚を味わえる気がす
So
るん
he's a
だ。
5-star?
何度も聞
We'll
いて
see. I haven't seen much of him yet,
細
so...
かいところまで気づけるようになったのかもしれないし。
嬉しい言葉だわ。もっと詳しく聞かせてちょうだい。
そうだな。
Oh shit.
例えば今日の樹氷の下でどうした。素晴らしい演目には素直に賛辞を送るべきだろう。
Okay, so it's like a separate entity.
最初は冷たくて寂しい曲だと思っていたが、聴いているうちにこの冷たさが伝えるのは虚無ではないと
Look
思
at
って
he
き
has
た。
that hand motif
そう。
on his like outfit too.
さすがの耳ね。作曲家と話した上で。でも樹氷の下では。
Ooh, no, that's why. Wait, he's a fake fan.
そうだったか。あれは名曲。毎回あるだろう。
He's a
ほとんどの時
fraud.
はね。
じゃあ、あの曲の話
Oh,
で
I
もしよう。
probably didn't even sing that today either.
歌劇、山とスズメの中の名曲だな。
今日はその曲もなしよ。喉の調子はあまり良くなかったから、急遽変
Wait,
え
he's
たの
getting
わ。
exposed.
そんな。
失礼だけど、ミティア。今日は本当に劇場
We
に。
fake fan.
もちろんだ。開演前にみんなにも挨拶しただろう。あなたとオーデットたちにも。
なら、オデットは今日何を演じた？
Wait, Odette can sing too?
雪羽ガンのバンカーだろ。
正解ね。なるほど、なるほど。
Wait, he's an Odette fan.
とどのつまり、私の歌がつまらなかったから、一曲も覚えていなかったってわけね。
誤解だ。本当に誤解なんだ。もういい。正直に言おう。すまない。今日あなたが舞台に上がった時、ちょっと考え事をしていたんだ。
I did the finger wag.
僕が公演を見に来るのが好きな理由は、あなたたちの見事な演技にいろいろと想像をかきたてられ、だから手元の仕事が行き詰まったら気分転換に劇場へ来るんだ。今日のオーデットが踊ったあの雪羽ガンのバンカは本当に最高だった。最近彼女
That's
の
my
中
bad.
で何か新しい気づきでもあったのかと思うほどにひどく悲しみつ
That's
つも
my bad, yo.
決して頭を下げない姿を見て、急にインスピレーションが湧いてきて、さほど大きな進展があったわけではないが、それでも収穫はあった。
つまり、私の歌はちゃんと聴いていなかったでしょ。
これじゃあ舞台の鑑賞になってないってことは分かってる。これとあなたの歌を見逃したのとどっちの方が罪が重い？
Yo, I'm gonna say this now. I know I just blew my entire load pulling for Arlecchino and Odette, but this Bojanitsa character is really, really growing on me. And I like, okay, low key, it's a little it's a little, what's the word, like, I don't know, it's not exactly cringe, but like low key, her singing scene in the game and like how that was presented, it low key felt like I was watching that shit in real life. I'm just gonna say that. Like obviously I can tell what's real and what's not, but that shit was, from a Genshin standard, that shit was beautiful.
なんだか雰囲気が。
Because it was so fluid. You know, maybe I do have to pull for this character. Then I'm actually fucked.
ミティアがボジャニーツァの地雷を踏んだ。彼女は昔から自分のパフォーマンスを尊重しない人が好きじゃないんだ。せっかくの機会なのに話がここで終わってしまったら。
まあいいわ。
Like very
それ
playful.
も一種の肯定だもの。
Playful but
少な
dedicated
くとも私た
and
ちの演技がとても心に響いた ということでしょ。気にしないで。
And then this is where she segues into like what's been on his mind today.
よく抑え込んだな。
あなたの気持ちはオデットに伝えておいてあげるわ。
そんなこと言わないでくれ。あなたの演技もすごく好きなんだ。
わかっているわ、ちゃんと。だからこそあなたの意見を尊重しているの。あいにくだけど目の前で同僚が褒められるのを歓迎できないようなちっぽけな器は持ち合わせて。
わかった。だがやっぱり一言謝らせてくれ。
ただ風雅を気取るために来る人たちの方がよっぽど話が通じないわ。
そうそうそう、そういうやつはたくさんいるぞ。ひどいのになると劇場を出ないうちから見た演目を忘
Like
れ
she
ているん
hates
だ。
LARPers.
どうした？すごい形相だな。
知っているかもしれないけど、伊勢か設備製造工場のオーナーは無条件のボックス席のチケット、上質なドリンク、さらには曲を指定する権利まで。
さすがだ。流れに沿って本題に戻した。
そう言われると僕もあの人とは関わったことがあるが、なんというか善良な起業家の代表だと言われているわ。
でしょ。舞台で何が演じられているかなんてあの人にとってはどうでもいいのだわ。あの人が経営してる工場って本当にそんなにすごいの？
そうだったのか？
ええ、真っ黒よ。激安賃金、超過労働、設備は夜通しフル回転。おまけにスタッフはどんなインタビューを受けることも禁じられているんですって。検討計画が何度も延期されて、人々が生活に使う証拠もカツカツだというのに、もし本当なら重大な規則違反よ。
そうか、あなたも聞いていたんだな。
なーに深刻そうに。
いや、僕もちょっと噂を聞いただけだが、どうやら根も葉もない話ってわけでもなさ。最近オンドリ様からの圧力がすごくてな。全ての証拠の流通を審査しろと言われてるんだ。
オンドリ様が？
ああ、証拠は自由な流通を許された資源だ。しかし金持ちが無限に買い占めるのを放っておけば、どうやら伊勢か設備製造工場は早急に調査した方が良さそうだな。まさかあなたが劇場の外のことにまで関心を持ってるとは思わなく、群れを離れたフェイのほとんどは
Oh,
人
so
間
she's
に対し
technically
て
a
無
Fae.
関心だというのに。
I didn't know she classified as one.
人の街で暮らそうと思えば自然と世間の動乱にも注目
Wait, do all the animal people classify as
オ
Fae
ンドリ
too?
様だってフェイでしょ。
I guess so. The roosters are Fae too.
でもあれだけ経験豊富な政治家も検討計画にだけは手こず。
重要な話題に入った。
He's not gonna say anything. He's too
ミ
smart
テ
for
ィア
that.
も探りだとは気づいているだろうが、この雰囲気なら。
僕も頭を抱えている。僕の研究がもっと早く進んでいれば、幻冬計画が今日まで長引くこともなかったの。
あら、あなたの仕事と関係があったのね。
They're all Fae? Oh, okay, so everyone that's not like specifically human is just considered Fae.
ああ、オルジェイナやパラタには全く新しいエネルギーが必要なんだ。公開の力でも元素力でもないものが、条件を満たせるのは今のところ星のくさびに秘められた力くらいだ
The only thing that meets the requirements is the power contained within stellar linchpins.
抽出から数量化、そして転換を試みるまで、
Oh.
どの段階でも膨大なクルース肉証拠が必要になる。だが研究は難航している。研究の進行に伴ってプロジェクトに参加している者たちもどんどん体調を
I
崩し
mean,
て
I
いる。
guess it's like
し
classification.
ょっちゅうぼーっとしてしまうようなんだ。
Like you know that pyramid where it's like genus and then like all that stuff and it's like class, species. It's probably like that.
エネルギー自体に副作用があるんじゃないの？
いや、僕たちには影響がない。このエネルギー、うわっ、
This stupid ass scarf.
ああ、わかったわかった。首を絞めるなって。すまない。おそらく 皆疲れているだけだ。これだけ長く研究しているのになかなか進展がないとなると。
そう、ごめんなさい。真面目に公演を見ていないからと。
気にしないでくれ。僕も陛下により近い立場に行くより今の立ち位置でいたいと思っている。
It's not like
少なくとも
like a
重大
giga
な責任を
researcher.
全く新しいエネルギーに変換する。ああ、あのマフラーに。
しまった。こんなに経ってたのか。も
You know, his scarf probably knows about us.
結局芝居のことは全然話せなかったな。
気にしないで。楽しかったわ。
ああ、また今度。
Is this the equivalent of like a K-pop
公演に
like
集中できる日が来たら
that they do in person? Like I've never been to one. But, like I've seen videos online. This is what it's like.
今日ここで話したことは内緒だぞ。
Well, I mean, we heard everything, so she's not specifically telling anyone, I guess.
上出来だ。ただ、
Oh,
ご迷惑をおかけします。
he almost got caught.
行こう。
And does Valerie get no screen time in this act?
25分後にバレリーに見つかってしまうことを計算してたってこと？
重要人物が常に予定通りに動くのを担保するのも
さて、私たちもそろそろ行きましょうか。
俺たちも払うか。
ミティアさんからお題はいただいております。またボジャニーツァさんおよびお二人とお茶をご一緒できて大変
Ooh,
光
he
栄だ
already
った
knew.
とのことです。
Caught.
これは
俺たちに気づいてたんだ。これは一筋縄ではいかない。
Hey, maybe he's trying to help us out.
エネルギーの件も
Then he's a good guy in
もし
my
かして
books.
彼の仕事内容自体は大した機密じゃないのかもしれない。
The purpose of this new energy.
し
You're gonna fucking blow up Teyvat.
ボジャニーツァもアリョーシャも行っちゃったし、今
Becomes
日
a
ひとまず帰
door?
って
Who
休も
becomes a door? Fall back and call it a day. Damn, are we still on Act 1? Wait, you were right when you said I was only 20% done. Holy.
おかえり。ちょうど言おうと思ってたんだ。でもいい知らせもある。なんというか、
Some kind of
不思議な
mysterious
力が
power
オイラ
affecting
に影
time.
響してでも、スネージナヤに着いた途端、
ああ、オルジェイナやパラタには
Oh, is it the
全く
new
新しい
energy?
もしかしてあれが原因なの？
どうしたんだ？何か
Yeah, and then see once Paimon gets involved, everything the pacing just dies
なる
every
ほど
time.
な。スネージナヤは研究に参加してる人の集中力が切れたり、一時的
Okay,
に
but
記憶が飛んだ
maybe
り
I'm
す
just
る
too
ことはある
biased.
けど、
That's
どっちにしてもオイラの症状とは違う。かすかに感じ取れる程度だけど、
okay. Then well, that might be a placebo, but
確かにそうだな。オイラも賛成だ。ああ、いつも検討計画のことで揉めてる。そうだな。
we're gonna deadass just sit in on the meetings.
そういえ
Okay.
ばこれは絶対お前も気に入ると思ったか。
We don't take 2 days later. Okay, wow. Act 1 is really long. God damn. I've been playing Act 1 for... Well, actually, it's been like 3 hours now, total.
アリョ
We
ーシ
should
ャ
be
から
about
返
done
信が
soon,
来
I
た。
think.
評議会で発言
I've also
する
been
のが
yapping a lot during it, so... Makes sense. But... You're almost done? Oh, good.
準備ができたらコート評議会に向かおう。
That'd be ideal. You're at 70 to 80%? You're telling me this is only 50% so
まさ
far?
かこんなところでコロレフスキー劇団のプリマドンナボジャニーザさんにお会いでき
It's okay though, I'm having
悪い
fun.
けど、今日はインタビューを受ける旅人。
I'm enjoying my time at least.
お待ちくださいボジャニーザさん。そちらの新しいお友達をご紹介いただけませんか？
Nope. We're busy. Shortly after you take your seat, the meeting of the Snezhnaya Veche officially begins. Discussions on whether to extend Project Stuja are saved until the end. As the rooster, Pulcinella, shares various energy-related statistics, the dull and lifeless room suddenly becomes very animated. Is that this actually like important? Probably. Oh, the cinematography.
以上を総括すると、前期における
Yeah, it was like a
エネルギ
little
ー
rush,
管
but
理に関する公約はおおむね果たされ、商工の生産と消費は
Oh,
安定
Pulcinella
傾
the
向にある。
Rooster, fifth of the 11 Fatui Harbingers.
専門機関の評価によれば、来期までは現状を維持できるそうじゃ。詳細なデータに指摘せねばならんのは、遠方の魔物が引き起こした吹雪により、民のエネルギーシステム、この件は女皇陛下が早急に対処なさるじゃろう。被災地支援に関する財務説明も、パンタローネの作成したものが今期の
真面目に定例報告をするのはオンドリ様だけ。みんなに足りないのは信頼とそれぞれが得られ
People
る
aren't
利益
seeing
な
any
のよ。
tangible benefits that affect them directly.
報告書では
Oh yeah, that's a
一切その
classic.
ことに
あんな書類さえなければ適当にでっち上げることもできますの
The
ね。
taxes I pay should benefit me only.
お気になさらず。インタビューのノルマが
And
少
if
々
you
ある
spend it
だ
on
けです
things that don't benefit me
クラスを
directly,
一杯
then you're
はお読み
wasting
に
my
なられま
tax
したか？
dollars.
発行部数と
Classic.
私の記憶が確かならあなたたちには半
たとえ露天でも1位は1位です。名実ともに。
静粛に。続いて代表の発言へ移る。この他に
Wait, low key, why does Pulcinella have aura?
本議題に
It's
対する投
kinda.
票。
スネージナヤでは昔から
Oh,
ファディの
and
隊員と
just
その家族の
every
優遇
every
措置を受けてきた。
ounce of aura just left the room. It's kind of crazy
だけど最新の調
how
査
that
結果で
happens.
は辺境出身の隊員の家庭が購入できる将校の量はこれもこれまで何度も論じられてきた問題だね。
何度言っても聞く耳を持ってくださらないのですね。分配の過程な
Fairness is
ど
relative.
生産量と人口の単純な計算に過ぎないとでもお思いなのでしょう。それにスネージナヤが最後に人口統計を取ってからどれほどの時間が経過したかを。
専門的な問題で君と張り合うつもりはないよ。そんなことをしたら不者が2人になっちゃうからね。俺が注目してるのは問題そのものさ。これまで推進されてきた優遇措置自体。
異を唱えるだけのものというのは総じて無責任なのです。まるで一人の諸悪の根源を打倒しさえすればあらゆる問題が解決するとでも思っているかのようです。念のため言っておきますが、厳冬計画が継続されようがされまいが報告書のページは1枚たりとも減らしませんよ。
つまりこの問題をどうにかする気はないってこと？
Maybe I turn this up a little bit. I feel like it's a little bit quiet.
オイラだぞ。
これまで問題を解決してきたのは私だけでしょう。
Yo, what's up, Sakon? Boo Genshin? Dude, wait, Snezhnaya is actually good though. Like, it's low key a 10 out of 10.
講師が先陣を切って兵士たちのために声を上げたところ、不者が優雅に反撃。激しい絶戦
What is
が幕
Miranova
を開
doing,
けま
bro?
した。早速現場の傍聴人にインタビ
She
ューを
just hit
行い
like
た
a
いと思い
Fortnite
ま
dance
す。
in the middle of my screen.
あなたはどちらを支持しますか？おっしゃる通りです。講師は満場の喝采を浴び、立て続けの質問で不者を窮地に追い詰めました。実に珍しい
It's
状況です。
mid. Well, I'm having fun. And everyone else seems to be, like, on social media, like, everyone else seems to be really liking Snezhnaya, so.
どうしてこの新聞に販売許可が下りないか分かったでしょ？
The intro to this region feels very high budget, at least.
デタラメな報
There's a
道
lot
は
of
さてお
effort
き、
that went into it.
俺の記憶だと初めてリー
Have
ウ
I
ェイで会っ
gold?
た時の
Maybe.
タルタリアは北
Yeah,
国銀行の
Odette's
代
pretty
表だった。
pretty nice.
少なくともあの頃は
An OP.
二人の関係はここまで険悪じゃなかったはず。
あなたたち話がそれているわ。データの話に戻るわよ。
Got C2 R1 Bina before this? Oh yeah, wait, I thought you were going to like C6 though.
パンタローネ様、私に説明させていただけませんか？
お任せします。
I mean,
こ
C2R
のまま
one's
少し
a good stopping
発
point
言
though.
の機会を減らしたいと思っていたところです。
分配の更新は毎期行われておりますが、その目的は最も合理的な分配方式を見つけ出すことです。しかし、多くの人が一部の過激な者たちに惑わされています。明確にしておかなければならないのは、厳冬計画は問題の根本的な原因ではなく、最近の各報告でも示されている通り、スネージナヤは強靭な忍耐力と適応力を備えており、この枠組みも徐々に成熟しつつあります。リスクを考慮せずに大幅な調整を行えば逆効果になりかねず。
続いて立ち上がったのは著名な金融学者アラポフ。財務の論理について述べました。その内容、特に物議を醸しているレーレクは今なお活動を続けていますが、これに対して責任を負うべきはロコットなのでしょうか。いいえ、糾弾されるべきものは他にいるはずです。
It was a more financially wise decision. Guy with C6 Linnea.
今度は不赦様の言葉を言い換えただけ。ロコットこそがあいつの言う無責任な反対者なんだもの。そしてレイレクは、あなたは初耳だと思うけど、今のロコットで最も名高い、いや、
I don't remember that name.
悪名高いメンバーよ。
I won't, but I'm gonna pretend I am. Is Linnea better since the last time? Does your C6 Linnea even need to be better than it already is?
厳冬計画中止にかけるあいつの執念はもはや常軌を逸しているわ。それに私たちほどのお行儀の良さはないし、脅迫、扇動、賄賂、
Oh, so he's corrupt.
どんな手段。
せっかくなのでお聞きしますが、あなたはレーレクを支持しますか？その通り、その通りです。レーレクの支持者はますます。
まともに話せる
Oh, I low-key spaced out for a second. I didn't read like any of the
その問題に
options.
ついて考えてたんだ。
Whatever, I'm sure it doesn't
そ
matter.
れはファリューに任せてくれればいい。
Your decisions don't matter in
もとも
Genshin.
と将校の輸送はこちらの担当だ。
Smile.
データ収集の仕事も兼任できるはずだよ。他にも必要なことは全てファリューに調べさせればいい。監督はドルジーナがうってつけだと思うよ。本当はこの件についてベスナに相談したかったんだけど。
ひとまず私が意見を取りまとめ、ベスナ様がお戻りになってから判断を仰ぐのはいかがでしょうか。厳冬計画についてはあの方も常に気にかけておられます。ですがドルジーナはただで
確実に実行可能な案も出ておらんのに、軽率な憶測を口にするでない。
Hiro, you kinda cute today. Bro, I look the same as I always do. Thanks, bro.
失言でした。
But I look the same.
いかに人員を配置し、いかに時間を管理し、いかに報告制度を確立するか。まだ多くの問題が残っておるが、計画の基礎には賛成じゃ。通常の政務プロセスで進めるとしよ
う。でしたら案を提出する前に私に考えがあります。先ほど我々エネルギー協会でも各町および周辺の状況に基づき定期的に統計を出しております。これを活用できないでしょうか？
悪くないわね。スベトロレドフカの報告書なら私も毎期確認しているわ。注目しているのは設備の稼働部分だけど、エネルギー消費量から多くのデータを逆算できるのよ。
You kinda like a what the? No man, it's BNT. BTN.
じゃ
No,
あ
I already forgot.
地方のデータをもとに商工の割り当てを決めるとなると、
北国銀行本部の報告と照らし合わせますので、私を騙すことなど不可能です。それに、これはあくまでよろしい。
I'm just saying.
ああ、賛成。
各議員はファデュイの兵士の待遇改善という議題について
A provisional consensus on the issue of improving treatment for Fatui soldiers.
本日コロレフスキー劇団のプリマドンナが凛々しい風采の若き青年と共にコート評議会に出席した。
またそんな記事を書くつもりなら 劇団のインタビュー許可も
Ooh,
取
wait,
り
you
消して
fucking
あげ
tell
ま
her. The remaining discussion covers everything from energy to healthcare, technology, and industry. All parties take the opportunity to express their stance on Project Snezhnaya. You ignore Mironova as she carries on writing her sensationalist report, but after a while, you start to feel that reading the news from her might actually be more interesting than being here in person.
それでは他に発言する代表がい
Well
な
then,
けれ
if there are
ば
no further
最後
contributions
の
from
投
those
票
present,
に
we shall
移る
proceed to the final vote. Play a different game? Bro, you say this every time, but every time I play a different game, you're not here. So low-key, you're rage baiting and I'm falling for it.
なぜ
Oh, it's the fucking
今になっ
Chugunov
た
asshole.
反対票を
集計が終了した。厳冬計画の継続への賛成票は 61% で、すでに過半数を超えておる。
61% for continuing Project Snezhnaya.
今回は本当に危なかった。前回より
レーレクの仕業ね。プルチネッラはまだ何か手を残しているのかしら。
チュグノフがなるほど。
さすがレーレクね。厳冬計画を中心に追い込めればレーレクを支持し続けてきたクオスを一杯は大儲けよ。
投票の結果に従い、厳冬計画は次回の評議会開催まで継続とする。我らは議論する。オーロラとこれにてさ。
Get over. Okay, like real talk about the like different games. Like I get this like comment occasionally because I feel like I play a lot more Genshin, but literally anyone, anytime, anyone in my chat tells me that I should play something different sometimes, or like, and I do obviously. Like I don't only play Genshin. Like I play other games too. But it's like, anytime someone tells me that, like whenever I do play a different game, they're never there. So like to me, when people say that, it doesn't matter. So like I'd rather just do what I enjoy on stream instead. Like, cause then to me, like no matter what, I'm having fun. Well, Deltarune, like yeah, no, like I played Deltarune. I want to play Overwatch on stream sometime this week if I have time. Like, I play different games all the time too, but like when I do play different games or people ask me to play different games, like it's not like they ever show up. So then like I'm doing things that people want to watch, which I'm totally fine with. But if I'm gonna do that, then like the reality of it is the people who want to watch that should be showing up, you know? Like, okay, like imagine a friend on like Discord or something like wanted me to stream a game in a voice channel and I did, and then they just never joined call. Like well, what's the point then? You know what I'm saying? The same shit. If I watch it's Genshin, well, I don't know. I've streamed Deltarune twice within the past week. I streamed Deltarune on, which is like another story game, like last Friday and then Sunday. So like I streamed a different game this week already, and you just weren't here for it. So I mean, like I do play variety. It's just Genshin is like easy to yap and always have things to do. So. Yeah, Until Then, I played Until Then a while ago, and I want to play another story game like I'm playing another story game like that in Deltarune. Like right now, it's just the new Genshin update is out, and this is like the hot thing right now, and it's a new region, so this is what I'm playing. So in a sense, I am also playing a story game at the same time, right? And I want to go back to Deltarune so I can start chapter 2. After like I finish the Archon quest, so hopefully this weekend, like on Saturday and Sunday, I can go back to Deltarune. And then I'll play through that until I catch up and beat it, and then I'll move on to another like variety story game. And I'll probably just play like I'll be playing like Overwatch and like maybe some Apex in between, like stuff like It's not like I only play Genshin. You're just only ever here when I play Genshin. Like, that's also just really not my fault.
まさかチェグノフが幻冬計画に反対票を投じるとはね。
Anyways. Yeah, why did he vote against it?
ええ。
Isn't he like a greedy
理屈から言え
capitalist?
ば、スネージのあなたもさっき聞いたでしょ。幻冬計画の本質はただの分配の枠組みの一つであって、たとえこの政策が廃止されようと、女皇陛下は相変わらず同じだけのエネルギーをミティアが評議会の前に手紙をくれたのよ。やっぱりイゼカ設備製造工場には本来ならオンドリ様が報告を受け取り次第工場に操業停止と、それには少なくとも1週間はかかるから、今回の評議会には間に合わないわね。ええ、あいつがとっても自分勝手なのは、もともと私は正式に処罰の通知が出た後、あいつをそそのかしてこの件は不公平だと思い込ませるつもりだった。自分だけ生産を止めて損をするくらいけど、
Yeah, this part is getting a little
反対
bit.
票を投じたということは何も、え
Okay, so he got
なぜレイレクがそこまで
bribed or
幻冬計画に
blackmailed.
それほどの行動力があるなら、次はレイレクに的を絞って。
さて、これからどうするつもり？
いやあ相棒、壇上から君の姿が見えたよ。
あなた
Charles
は
back.
政治にも興味があったのね。執
Well,
行官の
we
お
were
二
sitting
人、
in.
ごきげんよう。今日はたまたま暇を持て余していたところ、
わかった。きっとオデットが紹介したんだろう。
それじゃあごゆっくり。私は先にええ、次の公演も成功するといい。興味を持っていたね。あの一筋縄ではいかない旅人が興味だけであちこち走り回っているわ。
あいつを得体が知れないと思う。当時のロコットで無名だった人物がこれほどの波乱を巻き起こ調査したい。
構わないんじゃないかしら。あいつを捕まえることができたら。
それがいい。じゃあ
Free
君
info.
グルポフに戻ってレーレクに関する資料を取ってきてくれ。
かしこまりました。
それじゃあ私も誰かにお茶。
I low-key thought
レ
that was
ー
the
レク
end
が
of
関与
Act
した事
1.
件は多くあるけど、当事者たちは情報を語りたがらない。
Victims are
人
too
を脅す奴は
scared.
音もなく現場に潜入し脅迫し、だから資料にもと。
でも少なくとも。
ああ、それに事件はかなりの割合でセキュリティレベルが特に高い。でもそんな彼らの部屋にもレーレクは物音一つ。
Isn't it kind of boring though if Lelek is like a normal NPC?
実際に前例はないけど、これほど完璧な潜入ができる人間がいるとは考えにくいから、フェイの方も調査したけど。おいおい、俺を見くびってるのか？
ええ、だから可能性を完全に否定しているわけじゃないわ。ただこれほどの技量を持つ人間は、
正しくは俺よりほんの少し格下でだ。そんな考えじゃ到底
I
正
don't
体
find a
認
culprit
めら
with
れないよ。
criteria like that.
痛いところをつくな。確かに彼は強いけど、
Maybe
旅
like-
人は大まかな人物像を。
それが一番重要なことなんだよ。俺にとって。
Damn, Child only gets his ass beat in this game, huh? We beat him at the Golden House, and then he got his ass beat by Nubilet, and then he always gets his ass beat by Skirt.
オデット？ええ。
ただ、彼女はファデュイだから立場的にありえないかな。
いいえ、待って。仮に
前提を無視。
ファデュイという身分は完璧な隠れ蓑とは。
つまり、
Oh, what if it's
痕
someone
跡を
part of
残
the
さないほど手
Fatui?
口が巧妙だったわけじゃなくて、ファデュイ内部の動向を把握し、ほっと、ただの家庭のつもりだったのに。でも、オーデット
Wait, that would make a lot of
そこまでして
sense.
幻
Like a
冬計画
silent
を中止さ
assassin.
せたい理。
残念ね。オデットを一番よく知っているのは、
Oh,
アル
Kiddo's
レ
not
ッキー
back
ノ
yet?
だけ。以前オデットとの接し方に悩んだロザリンが
You are Lelek, you just don't know yet? Oh my god, Lelek is the 12th Harbinger, and we are the 12th Harbinger. So therefore we are the light. Wait. Someone's cooking and that shit is burnt.
あなたも知っての通り、そうして助言を受けたおかげで、ロザリンはスネージナヤを立つ前に、それから私も詳しくは把握していない。彼女の父親は
Her father
初期
possibly
の
didn't.
幻冬計画、
Oh.
その頃はまだ準備段階で幻冬計画という名前も。
Okay.
そんな事情があったのか。ロザリンは自分中心って感じだった
Oh
か
god,
ら。
I'm so glad they didn't make us do the fucking stupid ass, like, you know when they give you like 5 or 6 clues and you have to go like detail each one and then you have to connect the dot bubbles together. That shit is so ass.
君も知ってるだろ。俺とロザリン。
オデットの過去については、みんな両親から仕事を受け継いだ子供のように
Dad
思
was
え
a
るけれど、
Fatui. Mom was
実
a
情は
ballerina.
全く違うわ。父親が亡くなった後、母親は悲しみに暮れるあまり、
Oh.
もともとオデットはバレエ以外に関心はなかったわ。カピターノは任務中に亡くなった隊員だから、ロザリンは本意でなくともオデットの整形の問題を解決しなければならなかったのよ。その
よくわかったよ。入隊しなければ一度きりの懲役金しか受け取れない。でもそれってつまり
あくまで推測よ。
Well, yeah, what if she
そう
doesn't
いう
even
可
like
能
the
性もあ
Fatui?
ると。彼女が何を考えているのか。ロザリンと折り合いが悪かった人間なんて、ええ、今と。
レーレクの話に戻るけど、本当は明日トーニャと一緒にオデットのプレビュー公演を見に行く予定だったんだから、俺の代わりに君が行ってくれないか。
ええ、精霊を訪ねてのね。けれどオデットが懸命に練習を
トーニャもすごく興味を持ってて、
私は何度か見たことがあるわ。ストーリーは比較的愛と後悔がテーマの演目なんて、それでも馴染み深い旋律があの感覚を踊りで表現するのは相当難しいはずよ。
だったらもしオデットが本当にレーレクだったとしても、この件は君に任せたよ。
Turn to the restaurant. Okay. There was a bit of like exposition dump there. I low-key started falling asleep during like the meeting segment. But honestly that sounds pretty accurate. In game and in real life. Oh my god, fucking Catch is so jank. Fuck. Okay, is this the
今日だけでそんな。明日はまた劇場に行って。でもおいらこれはただの直感みたいなものだけど、例えば手紙以外にも。ってことはやっぱりあいつなりのルールがあるってことだよな。
You know, if anything, that makes it more likely that it is her.
とにかく
Because at least she's a
大事
person
な
of
のは事実
character.
だぜ。特に変わりないな。毎日お前の話を聞いてると。
安心して、ちゃんと解明するよ。
ひひ、仕方ないな。
もしオデットがレーレクなら、幻冬計画の
Okay, I feel like it's not this easy though. I don't think Oda is Lolek.
彼女の父親は幻冬計画徐行の真意を知ってなければ、彼女がファデュイとして俺と話した時、明日全ての答えがわかるかもしれない。
ほら、外は雪が降ってるぞ。
Wow. So beautiful. That was good. I really enjoyed that actually. And now it's just the rest and all that. Nice. Act 1 is complete. That was really good. I think that is by far my favorite start Act 1 to any Archon quest in any region. Do a tempo now? Okay, A, I can't. Also, low-key, I might want to save for Vojaritsa. So I think I want to save. It's not like I have any pulls anyways. But yeah. Anyways. Hold on. Anyways. Oh my god. Let's stream 3 hours again. Okay, I think the plan is I'm going to maybe try to finish the Archon quest tomorrow. How long is Act 2? Is it like 3 hours again? If it's like 3 hours again, I'll probably try to finish it. If it's longer than that, I don't know, but I swear I finished it in 3 hours. Dude, Act 1 is 3 hours. Unless you spam skip through it. But okay, but I'm gonna assume Act 2 is like 2 to 3 hours, maybe. Oh my god, maybe you thought it was so good and it was so fun that it only felt like 3 hours. But in reality, it was like double that. Yeah, but Snezhnaya that peak. Oh wait, let me sit next to Odette. My shit is just cut off, bro. The next part is definitely better. Okay, we'll see. But yeah, I'll try to finish Act 2 tomorrow. You have no arms? Yeah, sorry, I was just born this way. It is what it is. It's like kind of cut off, but what can you do? The head is your head is the size of your torso. Okay, well I can expand it. Well, actually, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, no, this is all you get. Unfortunate. Oh shit. That's all you get. Anyways, dude, that was really good. I really enjoyed that. It felt very... Okay, the end maybe like dragged on a little bit, but it makes sense because it's like all political talk. Wait, there's a world quest in the FPS? I low-key want to dedicate a day to just like going around doing all the FPS stuff. I haven't touched any of it yet. And I haven't really seen that much on it. So I think the plan is... I think I'm gonna finish Archon quest tomorrow. If I have time. I should have time. I shouldn't be too busy. Maybe stream on Saturday. If I stream on Saturday, I'll probably just play like Overwatch because I kind of want to play the new season a little bit. If not, probably no stream. And then Sunday, I will continue Deltarune. Chapter 2, I think. Apparently, the later chapters of Deltarune are like really, really good. Like even better than the first few chapters. Like I thought chapter 1 was good, but it's not like it's nothing crazy. So I have high hopes. Anyways, hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta wake up in like what 6 hours to watch the HSR live stream. So I'm gonna try to catch some Z's as they call it, or maybe I'll just stay up. Who the fuck knows? My sleep schedule's fucked anyways. But yeah, thanks for chilling with me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Stay safe. Take care. Don't die. And I will see you guys.